Eastern devaluation just followed.
All right, let's see here. I think that's good. Put it down.
Sounds
Bad. Um, sorry. Okay. I think it's good. Let's see. Hello? All right. Yeah. Um, hello? All right. Hello? Hello? Okay. Um, hello? 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 Um, hello? Hello? All right. Let's see. Um, I think. Hello. Okay. Um, all right. Let me just take the gain out of this so it doesn't not too loud. I think I should be fine now. Well, if I'm talking normal, it's like already in yellow. I should probably put if I start screaming. Um, yeah. But like if I start screaming, I don't want it to go red. Yo. Guess we're gonna have to see. I can play. Oh, I just went up 2 hours. 4 to 6 now. It's like every week. I put choking. Patch whatever. Let's patch hours. Might as well watch something. Like an hour of it. Update.
How do I get rid of this? Bro, this floating Megu thing. How do I get? No,
All
this
right.
is really annoying. The floating the floating Megu is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie.
All right.
All right, boys. Let's see the patch note rundown for the week. November 29th details. We are getting A-Tour shoes this week. It's 1.52 gigabyte patch. Let's take a look at the events. There's probably some pretty cool. Yes, drop rate event, boys. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yo, look, that guy looks really cool. Are those the new mobs? Bro, I want that outfit. Yo, I want that outfit. Can I get that staff? Yo, I want that staff. I want that staff bad. That is sick. Please tell me they dropped the staff as an outfit piece. Copium. Item drop rate 50%. So yeah, everybody's got 50% drop rate. Check out the extract coffer stones for 1 silver event. Oh boys. Oh boys, I'll get to it when we get there. What is that? That's the new mob. That's one of the new mobs, I assume. Ruben and Harold came to announce the ball. Oh, Ruben, the Herald of Calpheon. I like that they did this. This is nice, bro. Include this little kid. The Herald of Calpheon. I didn't even know he was the Herald of Calpheon. He's making his rounds in Heidel and Velia, spreading the word of the grand event in Calpheon to the denizens of the Black Desert Adventurers. Okay. If you promise to attend the event, you'll be rewarded with a gift from Ruben. That'll then shall we set off to find Ruben? Okay, so what are we gonna get? Okay, here's Ruben's location. It looks like he's by Bartali in Velia, and he's by Laura in Heidel. It looks like you're gonna get a title you will never use, and that for some reason disappears during maintenance on December 20th. Okay. Ruben's Pretzi. Or Prezi. Okay. So the present. So you actually get an enhancement help kit, enhancement aid box, and fantabulous goodie bag times 5. Yeah, wait a minute. What is that? The aid box is just a bunch of advice to the Valks. The fantabulous goodie bag is a rolly box that you're going to get 3 cronstones out of. At best, you're getting a comma blessing or a secret book of Old Moon. Woo! Big spenders. Okay. That's fucking garbage. All right. That's great, dude. All right, let's take a look at this. Actual garbage, bro. Scarecrow, I'm counting on you. All right, let's see it. Reach new heights. The Scarecrow training continues. All right, so this is a training event. More EXP for being on a dummy. Train the Scarecrow located near the 1 million silver. Wait a minute, what? Book of Training, combat 10 hours, and Book of Training skill 10 hours. It's only 1 million silver during the event. There's got to be a limit. I'm gonna buy an infinite amount of these. If there is not a limit on this, I'm going in. During the event, you can purchase Book of Combat and Book of Skill. Oh, it's once a day per family. Guys, it's once a day per family. Make sure that you are buying this every day. Even if you're not doing like dummy training. Definitely buy one of these per day. This is big value. Big value. What's the Book of Training? Yeah, we already know this. We already know what a Book of Training is. This is the AFK dummy training stuff, guys. Do you get reach new heights? More EXP from the Scarecrow for training. During the event, the EXP from the Scarecrow training will increase even more. Well, they didn't tell us how much. Okay, so they didn't tell us how much EXP you're getting from Scarecrow training, guys. My guess is that it's probably 2 times. But that is a shot in the dark. They didn't actually tell you how much extra EXP you're getting. It's 20%. In Korea, it's 50. Okay. This is why it's great to have Korean chatters. Thank you. So it is 50%. Bro, this is why it's so nice that our regions are talking to each other. We have instant feedback. Look at that. What a specimen. Thank you. What an absolute specimen. Okay, so we're also getting the conference extraction event. It looks like you can extract all your coffer stones for 1 silver. So guys, if you're going to switch from evasion to DR or DR to evasion, this is the time to do it. Okay. I would definitely try, if you're an end game player, definitely try to get your boots before January 3rd. So that you can extract the coffers for 1 silver. I definitely am going to try to get my boots, so that I can save the money, on the coffers extraction. Yeah. Like this is very important. Very important. So yeah, if you guys are going to extract coffers, definitely do it over the course of the event. You might want to hold on to your coffers because coffers are going to tank on the marketplace pretty hard once everybody starts dumping for their shoes. So just bear that in mind. I'm probably just going to take mine. I'm going to reinvest them into my offhand. I'm going to make my offhand C20. It's currently C15, I think. Okay, so Ulukita screenshot. Oh, boys. I actually like these events. Unpopular, but look how cool that looks. Ulukita screenshot contest. A new update has arrived in Ulukita. It is time to discover the new story, items, and enemies. And it's also time to admire the beauty of the new region and put your screenshotting skills to the test. Ulukita has many screenshot places and ancient caves. Whether it's a perfect place, but I'm going to be doing this while I do the main story. I'm going to be like... I'm gonna be sizing it up as I walk through. Okay, so what is this? Visit Ulukita and find your favorite spot. Take a photograph. Okay. Any kind of screenshot is eligible. Okay, so any kind of screenshot is eligible. Post your screenshot to screenshots and clips with the Ulukita header. So make sure you guys have it in brackets. Ulukita header. Otherwise, you won't get rewards. Okay, let's see what you get. Oh, you get it. Ooh. 5 adventurers will get a special Putrakium pet. Okay. Common blessing 7 days. Item collection increase scroll times 10. That's actually pretty pog. That pet looks really fucking cool. Really, really cool. Oh, it's got pet detail. It's a Putorum pet. Yes. That's sick. Super sick. I think that they've had that pet available to buy on the marketplace, just to be clear. Or, I mean, on the Pearl Shop before in the past. But it's a more expensive pet, I think. But even still, if you get it from the event, it's just a huge W. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever seen this, though. I've never seen anybody with a Putorum pet. Somebody in chat just said they have it, but, like... Should be T4. Well, you can make a T4 really fast. You just slam other stuff into it. That's not the end of the world. Blessed message scroll times 3. So this is... Wait. Okay. They made the text unreadable, but thankfully I have a highlight tool. This is everyone that does this gets 3 blessed message scrolls and advice of the memory. The winners get the pet with the comma blessing and the item collection scroll. I'm definitely going to do this. This is going to be super cool. You have to post on the forums. I actually like events like this because it forces people to interact with the forums, which is the only way we can get feedback to Pearlbus. So that is a W. Okay, so those are the events that we're getting. Major updates. Ulukita, the Exalted Land. Okay. Prince Baris III, who disappeared from Alta Nova, was nowhere to be found. However, rumors began to spread in Alta Nova that a pauper prince, I don't know what, this might be a bad translation, appeared in the southern reaches of Ulukita. Ooh, okay. Many people in Medaya do not even know the face of Baris III, the last of the Median royal family. The oppressive reign of the last Occipal royal family has left a bitter taste, diminishing the prince's favor among the people of Medaya. As such, rumors have begun to circulate that another trace of an elusive prince may be found in the exalted land Ulukita. Sarma Anin and Sirari, it's probably Sirari, who have lost their master, seek out the help of the adventurer for the future of Medaya, where the sole royal bloodline has vanished. That's actually cool. That's actually cool. NA education. Shut up. Sriracha, shut up. I'm doing my best, okay? I am trying to make this dramatic. Shut up, chat. I am doing... All right, prelude to Ulukita, the Exalted Land. Okay, so like this is like the prelude quest line. I'll probably do the prelude one, and then I'll do the main quest for Ulukita here. So yeah, here's there's a brand new quest line, guys. It looks really cool. It's all got voice acting. How to enjoy the main story with voice dubbing. During the quest, try using the auto skip lines in the sync with audio tab feature located in the bottom right of the screen. Okay. Without keyboard controls, the story progresses in sync with the audio. That's amazing. Thank fucking God, bro. You guys don't have to necessarily even press R anymore. You can just like let them talk. The prelude quest was really bad. Okay, well that's... Well, this is the main quest at least. This is actually pretty cool. Dive deeper. This makes people engage with the quest more because then we actually don't have to spam our keyboard at all. We can just let it have it. You know what I mean? Land of the Morning Light has it. Yeah, but you notice that Land of the Morning Light is a better quest line than all of our previous quest lines, right? Except for maybe Mountain of Eternal Winter. Mountain of Eternal Winter was goated. But like it's certainly better than like Medaya or Valencia or Calpheon or like bro, all those quest lines suck. Deep dive into the rich narrative of the exalted land of Ulukita. Okay. Land of the Morning Light, good. For BDO questing, it was very good. If you're comparing it to other games, it's still trash. Main quest completion reward. So you get a title. It says Janissary, and then you get Ator. Wait, whoa. After completing the main core storyline, you get Ator's Power Stone. Wait, what is this? Added a new alchemy stone, Ator's Power Stone. It can be equipped to the alchemy stone slot, and it can be upgraded. Wait, what the fuck? It can be recharged using mystical spirit powder. It cannot be registered on the central market and cannot be equipped by seasoned characters. Wait, it's got an AP on it. It's got 1 AP. Wait, hold on. Let me compare this, boys. Let me compare this. I'm gonna compare this. I want to compare it with You're not comparing it to Vels. Obviously, you're not comparing it to Vels, guys. That's stupid. You're comparing it. This is for a new player. There's alchemy stones, spirit stones. You're comparing it to this. So this has. Here, I'm gonna move this like this. So this has AP plus 7. So this has AP plus 6, accuracy 8, attack cast speed plus 4. Okay. This says accuracy 7, accuracy 9, attack cast speed plus 4. So it's actually better than a Guardian Spirit Stone, and it's got an AP on it. This is good. This is a good quest reward. I actually love that because then it's going to make new players do the quest. I think that's a big win. I think that's huge. Like, new players actually have a reason to get involved. You know what I mean? Actual good quest reward. Compare it to the Perilla Star? Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Perilla Star gives you a DP, though. Oh, it's in a travel bag. That's okay. We can still see it. Damage from mobs minus 5%. All damage reduction plus 4. Recover 1 HP on hit. All resistance plus 5%. All move speed plus 5%. HP plus 200. Max stamina plus 100. So Perilla's is always going to be better. It looks like for... Well... It's just defensive stats. If you're to really tank, like if you don't have the gear to grind the monster zone, it also gives you 1 solid DP. It is repairable. It's repairable. I don't think. Yeah, the Perilla Star definitely. It says unrepairable. You can definitely repair it. But like, Perilla's is a great one if you're not tanky enough to tank the mobs, right? It's whatever. But this one. This is a great offensive stone for a new player playing the game that does this quest line. They get 1 AP and they get all of the offensive stats. It's good. Okay. All right. They should fix the tooltip on Perillas though. Dark Seeker's Retreat. This is the new monster zone. Look how cool that guy looks. That's like a 4K screenshot, boys. Okay, yeah, it's pretty cool. Again, hopefully they came out with an outfit that is like this guy's outfit. You know, you get that mask or something, bro. Like, bro, I would love that. Bro, and then maybe you get like a small buff when fighting the mobs if you're wearing the mask or something. I don't know, like some inconsequential, like I don't know, some easy stuff. You know what I mean? Let me translate this. What is it? I got my translator over here. Hello. Hello there. What is up? Dark Seeker's Retreat, recommended AP 310, recommended DP 420. 420, blaze it, please. I love Korean. Yes, I know, I love Korean brothers. It's so juice, bro. Bald blue brother. All right, focus on the fact that he said hello, not the fact that he called me bald. All right? In the Darkseeker's retreat, always watch your back. The Darkseekers are known to launch powerful attacks when their attacks accumulate, leaving a lingering aura of their dark energy. And beware, the fallen monsters of the Darkseeker's retreat respawn faster than those in other regions of Ulukita, ever ready to set their sights on unsuspecting adventurers. Okay. You're also going to get the Sealed Artifact and Blazing Embers. So this is the best artifact in the game, hands down. No question. All right, back to it. Back to it. All right, so now we have the Flame and Ator shoes. Can we talk about how fucking ugly these shoes look, guys? Can we talk about how ridiculously ugly these shoes are? This is obnoxious. Bro, they said that, I mean, J-Kun said they look like Crocs. And I'll be honest with you, I think that's an affront to Crocs. They look like hooves. That's right. I think that's a little ridiculous. They could have made the icon way cooler. I mean, you compare that icon to like any of the other Dead God gear. This looks way cooler. These look really cool, right? And then you have these. Oh, just give me a thing. There we go. And then you have these. I don't know. Urgons look nasty in game, but the thing looks fine. BA Designers is trash. I agree. I think that this is just bad design. I think the shoes look really bad. That's fixable icon though. All right, so here's Ator shoes. We knew these were coming. This is your upgrade once you have C10 boots. Although you're gonna need C20 boots probably just to grind the spot, unless you want to buy it off the market. So there's two types. The green is evasion. The blue is damage reduction. Okay, same drill as before, boys. Same drill as before. So there's a crafting quest for the shoes. You just pick the one where you have Urgons, you take the Urgons. You have Muskins, you take the Muskins. Black Star, you take the Black Star, etc. Okay. Who has the quest? Durgef in Ulukita. So you guys need to go to Durgef. Okay, so there's also an exchange. You can exchange between the two types of Ator shoes. Oh, so you can exchange them. Oh, you can just trade the two shoes. Oh, it's way easier to switch from evasion to DR then. That's nice. That's actually kind of clean. I don't know. It doesn't say once per family. This quest is a recurring quest and there's no limit. Yeah, so you can just keep doing this. Yeah, you just need 200 Scorching Sun Shards. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, the gloves has it too. Yeah, the gloves have it too. I think that's great because it allows people to swap back and forth as they want to. Kabua's Artifact. This is the really cool thing, I think, for everyone. Added a new artifact, the Kabua's Artifact. This artifact can be equipped in 2 artifacts. So it's just an artifact, guys. Except that the base on this artifact says all monster damage plus 7, monster reduction plus 20, HP plus 100, stamina plus 75. You lose your brand though, that's fair. This is the best artifact in the game, hands down. There's no reason to wear other artifacts. Like, this is literally just the best artifact in the game. It's just, there's no way around it. Yeah, all other artifacts are now irrelevant. I think that this is this is a really poor design. I liked the fact that artifacts were diverse before. You could have all kinds of different artifacts and mix and match. I felt that that was cool. I do not like that they have now basically brought it all to like, so now it's just a pyramid scheme. Now you just, okay, well, everybody needs this artifact anyway, so why even bother with the other artifacts? I think they've basically ruled every single other artifact in their game null and void. All that other great work that they did is now irrelevant. But we will see. What's up, HGPOI? HGPOI? I don't know. I don't know how to say his name. In PvE, you mean, right? Well, tell me that that's not the best in PvP, too. Tell me that 100 HP and 75 stamina isn't the best in capped PvP. Tell me that this is not just objectively better. Right? Yeah, this only gives 75. That only gives 75. So in capped PvP and in PvE, so in 80, like 5 to 95% of the game, I would say 95% of the game, this is the artifact you're equipping. Monster Redaction works on PvP summons. I'm not going to say that it does, but in the past it absolutely has. So like, I don't know if it's going to work on pet summons in this case. Probably, let's be honest, but like, who knows? But like, shade towards life skillers. We're talking about relevant parts of the game. Obviously, life skilling you're going to wear. We're talking about PvE and PvP, which is the vast majority of the game. Okay. Obviously, life skillers are going to use different artifacts. But this is for capped PvP and PvE. That's about 95% of the game. Like, aside from life skilling and uncapped PvP, right? Like, stall, I go get snacks. All right, so Kabua's fragment, 100 million silver. So you can craft it. You can buy it off the central market. You can buy these Kabua fragments off the central market for 100 million silver. It's going to be base. I'm sure it'll probably be more than that. You need 100 of them, plus magical lightstone crystal times 1,000, and then you get one of the artifacts. I thought life skilling was PvE. Oh my fucking god, dude, these people. Obviously, life skilling, guys, you're gonna use other artifacts. Oh my god, bro. It's like explaining it to a child. Actually explaining it to a child. So in life skilling, you're gonna... Alright, I'll lay it out. I'll lay it out to the stupid fuckers. Okay. In PvE, okay, you're gonna use Kabua artifact. Okay? In capped PvP, you're also Kabua artifact. Oh, yes, yes. Kabua artifact, yes. I feel like Hugh Hotbar right now. In life skilling, and this is the... No Kabua artifact. No artifact. Oh. Uncapped PvP. Oh. Oh no, Kabua artifact. Oh.
I want to see the patch. Okay, so they got the Jolly Winter Dreamland pack available from November 29 to December 13th. It's gonna be about 3,500 pearls. Gains a Jolly Winter Dream outfit. Outfit box. Outfit box. Oh, Winterland Fairy. Oh, very nice. Um, Nostalgic Adventures box set. Get a Shining box times 3. Splendid. Everything times 3. Get all these great boxes here. For 50% off. 1,000 pearls. Purchase per family. Put me this outfit box. Higher stuff here. Premium outfit. A lot of things. I got like cosmetics. So yeah, definitely gonna be a lot. I'm more in cosmetics and storage packs. Into Dream Horse gear 30% off. Sale. That's a pro shop. Just class changes. Today's update on skill add-ons brings second wave of class balance changes. Previously, skill on effects were divided by two tiers, but effects were too effective, potentially causing some discrepancies in classes. Thus, we decided to Albert Fair change all add-ons. Summarize the changes. First, skill on add-on tiers are skill cool. Second, skill add-on tier now be determinable by the skills. Also adjusted duration based on add-on type. For buff type skill add-on effects remain. For our event. Certain special on hit add-on effects that apply down. Notified for all tiers. Maybe a brief period of adjustment before I forget. But we graciously ask for your understanding as we try to skill add-ons more accessible. Old and new. Ever since last week's class balance changes, or in planning direction, as today's update does. Yeah, so basically they're gonna try to make it more balanced. Well, it would really here, block, characters. Look at them and see what's been changed. If things got slower, for the most part things got slower for you, for everybody. So, oh no, oh the increase of speed is cool, but duration. So cooldowns are less now. pop off like a second. The latest boss monster in the Black Shrine, one of the toughest bosses is high difficulty. To address this, we eliminated certain mechanics in the Calamity player. The remaining Calamity level adjusted the damage and reduced the overall burden, making it easier for players to concentrate on the fight with the or the hit count for its high damage makes it manageable. Yeah, so they've basically made it so more easier for new players and for people. Definitely. Basically, like reduced a lot. Be honest, I just want to like skim through like summary. The previously obtained crystals from the Black Shrine increase the number of Shenlong coins that can be found from Ulukita. You'll give the Shrine Merchant Guild, who resides in the village, has started to exchange. For a description of Shenlong coins. Change the progression pass, gathering to gain crystallized blood quest to the ref quest. Change the change so that event turkey feather can be changed for even after the increase the amount of byproducts obtained from following life skills activities thanks to the blessings of Agar, god of abundance. Trading, gathering. Change the sturdy fence of abundance to fence of abundance. You can exchange the sturdy fence of abundance for the fence of abundance. Hollow Marta, the Siren of the Ocean. Unlike pirate fleets, Hollow Marta is rarely encountered by sailors traversing feature a key for a countermeasure quite a feat itself. Upon trespassing her waters, eventually hear the seductive song, fill up a large area. Background music. Those who dare brave their have navigate past her summon typhoon, Arku's attacks. Caution. I really like to do this. All the virtual will reappear one after me. Very nice song. Get the Siren Song Aura. Beating his boss. It's a moss-covered map. Aquila flower, sunset blackstone, wooden nails soaked in seawater. So, finely polished pine plywood, blue with traces of waves. Or a crystal. That's a crystal. That there is artifact, life XP, artifact, life skill master. That there is artifact, sailing XP. That there is artifact, sailing master. Element, lifestone. Sounds amazing. Manual sailing log. Along with the addition of Hollow Moretta, we also added a Manual's life tool for our sailing adventures. Bearing a similar effect to the Manual's riding crop, the Manual sailing log will you can craft his adventures by using materials of feeding hollows. Zerk and Loga sailing logs are also versus certain town vendors. We hope will help any. You can craft the manual sailing log or how to obtain, manufacture, and mastery 5.5 to 400 based on. Sailing log crafted with the added to the Zerk and Loga sailing log. How to obtain, purchase Zerk, Wharf Manager, Orphea, purchase Alpheon. Add exit. Your sailing and everything else. Mount, boarding and disembark. Embark. The update requested by many of our seafaring adventures is to increase the distance. Today's update. Board and disembark distance. Help our adventures. Ulukita, the third region of Ulukita will soon Westland region. For all that, today's update brings us to a West Sleep itself. This third and bigger in the politics. Right. Request line. A lot of reading. Added the Happy Crimson accident question. Garment's heart item family. That's big. Added Garment's bloodstone to the Lucebo Garment's boring reward bundle. Reward calcu quest. Gotta frame it. Garment's. Okay, that's all. Change the max price of Garment's heart to the market from D. Max price is the max bidding price for an item registered market. So yeah, that's cool. Have some don't then passed out. Missing quest for acquisition Garment's heart records of 18 Eka amount. So they made some change. Quest line chapter 5 and 6. Change decrease of parcel dark. Thousand. And over earth, water, wind, and tree, dirt, stone fragments. Simplified Black Star gear crafting quest. The process for crafting Black Star gear. Completed the previous Black Star gear crafting quest for each part. You can accept a Black Star. All about Black Star quest per part. How to accept, activate combat quest type, spirit. The Black Star. All about Black Star quest for each part. You can craft the Black Star part without. How to craft with Doran with while holding crafting material. Same crafting material. Where? Really? You mean you can really craft every single part by doing the quest line? I thought I had to like so node and conquest war alliance, node conquest war confirmation, added the feature to confirm the total quest war alliance. Confirm this via the node and conquest war basement indicator at the bottom guild. You know what?
Oh my god. Moving on. Jesus Christ, dude.
I see
People are
it.
stupid. All right, here's screenshots of the new region. All right, class changes. Oh my god, they wrote a book. Oh my god. Today's patch brings about
more than a
adjustments
book, dude.
to the attack areas.
They wrote a whole fucking
damage-afflicted
library.
skills.
A whole fucking library. That's
All
what
right,
they
this
wrote.
is just the second wave of PvE challenge balance changes, guys. And they're just explaining it. Yeah. This is just the second wave of changes. I'm not going to read all that. It's not necessary.
Yeah.
Looks like
I hate
Sork
reading.
is getting a lot of PvE buffs here. Looks like just for all of Sork main hand. This looks like Awakening Sork PvE buffs as well. So Awakening Sork is getting PvE buffs. Grim Reaper's Judgment, Blade of Darkness, Dead Hunt. Abyssal Blow, Engulfing Shadow, Crow Nightmare, and Shadow Ignition. It's a huge PvE nerf, not a buff. Oh, looks like a buff to me, buddy. What are you talking about? It's the same. It's literally the same text with higher numbers, bro. It's the same text with higher number. Yeah, this higher number. It's got the same number of hits. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna start banning people, bro. This is the same text with higher numbers. 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 Yeah, ban him. 10 econ. I'll see you in an hour, buddy. Shut up. Fucking idiot, dude. Like, dude, I just don't like, bro. They're just so stupid, man. The dude literally made me go back up and read it all. As if, like, I couldn't, like, he actually made me go up and, like, look at it again. Because he can't read it. Like, dude, like, give me a break, man. Tamer. This guy said PvP nerf, not PvE. No, it was standardized. That's an even stupider statement to say that they're PvP changes. These are not PvP changes. Okay? These are only PvE changes, and I said that. Okay? I said that. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, Tamer. Increase the attack area matched in both the same as Prime Jolt Wave. Okay. So you're getting more AoE, it looks like, on Tamer. Move the skill's attack area in front of your character. Okay, so if we look at these two here. Yeah, so they've slightly changed the how succession skills work here. Good. Increase the area of attack 1. I don't know what upward claw. Upward claw got a fixed issue here. Remove the last attack and adjusted damage accordingly of resonance. It looks like big PvE buffs across the board for Tamer. It looks like absolute flash pull thrust. This looks like absolute flash stance shift. That's all awakening. And then prime throat burn, prime upward claw, resonance, horror slam, jolt stab, and breath spike. So looks like awakening and succession tamer both got buffs. Here's awakening. Oh, so this skill's getting beast rampage. Looks like he's getting more AoE for sure. Yeah, the CC goes further now. You can see that the guy's not getting knocked over here, but he does get knocked over here.
Cool.
Okay. And then
Tamers
all-around
out there.
spinner. This is a pretty common skill. Oh, yeah, definitely. So the CC on all-around spinner now goes further. That's really cool. And then flow, roaring strike, or soaring strike, match the visual effects to with the actual attack area. Okay. Meiwa. The existing succession Meiwa features with length equal. Okay, let's just see what they did. All right, so this is main and succession. All right, so they've moved Prime Whirlwind Cut to be more in front of your character. Red Divider. Increase the attack area, buff that skill up. They buffed Prime Divider as well. Or, well, no, they just fixed an issue with Prime Divider. Razor Blade Corolla. Toyota would like to have a word. Okay. Change the cooldown from 9 to 7 seconds. Looks like they just got big PvE buffs across the board again. For Meiwa.
God damn.
Yeah, it's looking like it. Prime Divider, Red Divider, Prime Pedal Swirl, Prime Decapitation,
Some warrior
Prime Blind Slash, Prime Blind
upgrades.
Thrust,
All right.
Backstab, and Razor Blade Corolla. All got PvE buffs. That's good for Meiwa. When does this patch come out? A few hours.
Valkyrie.
Purification. Oh my gosh, they buffed Purification again. They have increased the attack area of Purification. And they also buffed the healing on the skill, so you will now recover 20% of your HP on Energy Explosion attack 1 hits. I think that's a buff. Change the Energy Explosion attack to now apply to the same area regardless of distance, so they keep buffing Valkyrie. This is stupid. This is dumb. Purification had its cooldown buffed in a recent patch as well. Now that AoE is bigger and it looks like the heal is a little better. It looks like this says for Awakening Valkyrie here. And they buffed it for Succession as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they buffed for both.
Back
Kunoichi!
to Valkyrie.
You are finally getting some changes. They fixed an issue with Fatal Blow combo. Prime Foxclaw now matches the attack area of the extra attack. Okay. Prime Shadow Explosion had its cooldown reduced from 9 to 8. And they changed some stuff with the text. Prime Crescent Slash. They just changed it. Never mind. They just changed the description. Tendon Cutter, they just fixed an issue. Nobody cares. I thought these were like gonna be some big. I thought these were gonna be some big ass fucking Kuno changes. You're getting some PvE buffs for Succession Kuno, Prime Crescent Slash, Prime Flash Slash, Prime Shadow Explosion, Prime Wheel of Wrath. Also, all got big PvE buffs. Ninja got almost nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Kuno's finally getting love and Ninja's not. What world are we living in? For Ninja, they fixed Fatal Blow combo. They fixed an issue. Foxclaw, Prime Foxclaw. Also, they match the areas of attack between the second attack and the third attack. I'm not sure what this means exactly. And they fixed a couple issues with Foxclaw. Witch and Wizard, Prime Focus Meteor. Match the visual attack effects with the attack area. Okay. They're buffing Succession Staff again. Prime Fireball, Prime Lightning Storm Strike, Freeze, Prime Blizzard Domain. Yeah, Prime Freeze, Prime Blizzard Storm, Prime Earthquake Destruction are all getting very significant. Well, these are not as significant. Oh, these are reasonable. Look how many hits are on there though. Yeah, these are pretty big PvE buffs again, guys. Big PvE buffs for Succession staff there. Striker. Both main and Succession are having Savage Fang's area of effect increased. Again, Venom Fang, they match the area of effect to like be the same on all the hits. Final Blow, increase the discharge, so they increase the AoE. And Rampaging Predator, again, this is all prime skills, prime Final Blow, prime Rampaging Predator, unified the attack area. Okay. Mystic. Increase the area of attack before the last attack. Okay. All right. So this is Prime Fist Fury. They basically tried to fix where Prime Fist Fury was actually hitting. And then there's a bunch of PvE buffs here for Succession Mystic. Prime Thunder Pound, Prime Hidden Claw, Prime Fist Fury, Prime Tornado Kick, Prime Roaring Tiger, Prime Rage Hammer, Prime Wave Orb, and Prime Sea Burial. So every single one of Succession Mystic skills all got PvE buffs. Okay. Awakening, Sea Burial, fix the so they fixed the AoE on Sea Burial, it looks like. Or no, fixed the text. Never mind. They did nothing with Sea Burial that is relevant, it looks like. Yeah. As far as the PvE buffs for Awakening Mystic, Tidal Burst is getting a buff. Rising Dragon, Sea Burial, Wave Orb, Earth Splitter, Gushing Waters, and Hurricane Sweep are all getting buffed again, very significantly as well. Verdict is up tremendous. Verdict is up huge with this buff. These are big changes to Awakening Mystic. This is massive. Succession, I felt like, is actually weaker than Awakening. I thought that they were only going to buff Succession, but they actually buffed Awakening too. It's crazy. All right, let's see if the lawn nerfs came through. Looks like Succession Blade Dance now matched the visual effect with the attack area. Okay, we've seen that a lot in this patch. Awakening Bleeding Hearts, they did the same thing. Taunting Death for Awakening. The AP buff, instead of going up to 10, now goes up to 16 for 10 seconds. That's a buff for Awakening Lawn there. And then Bleeding Hearts, Taunting Death, Furor, and Earthly Pain all got damage buffs in PvE. That's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. The biggest thing is that Succession Lawn did not get nerfed. No nerfs for Succession Lawn this patch, guys. They did not come through. Also, no nerfs for Dark Knight. I don't see Dark Knight nerfs in here either. So the Dark Knights are safe. Everybody breathe a sigh of relief, boys. Megu fixed an issue where the skill add-on did not activate on an enemy from afar. Okay, so Fox Flare Fing got an issue there, or had an issue there. Contents. Arena of Solaire. Now, Arena of Solaire is back. Arena of Solaire now includes practice matches, allowing you to enjoy matches without any pressure. Victory, defeat rewards have been added to practice matches, meaning you can gain coins while still enjoying PvP content. Of course, as they are practice matches, this revenue will not be substantial. However, when the new season starts, we're planning to let players earn higher revenues through ranked matches. So you're going to get more for ranked matches, guys. Although during the practice match period, all equipment and crystals can be used without consuming the Seal of Solaire. Okay. We hope to continue to make changes for our adventurers who enjoy PvP content. So you are getting practice AOS permanently now. It is only going to be about 50 mil an hour, maybe less. But you are going to be able to get consumables for PvP, like Deep Sea Elixir, which is pretty cool. I see the Arena of Solaire practice match here. Yeah, there's the Ruins of Tizol, Olin's Valley, Mancham Forest, Gifenraza Temple, Jade Starlight Forest, and Gowon Plateau Reeds. This is the map that everybody hates here. This is Olin's Valley. This is Mancham Forest here. Here's Gifenraza Temple, Jade Starlight Forest, and then this is the Plateau Reeds that people love so much, minus, well, us, except for the rooftops. People do not like this. Seal of Solaire has been added as a reward for practice matches. Okay. You can turn them in for Whale Tendon Potions, Perfume of Courage, Marnie's Unstable Fuel, Whale Tendon Elixirs, Elixir of Deep Sea, Calx Elixirs, Essence of Gallantry, Essence of Courage, Essence of Honor, Item Collection Scrolls, 20 seals for 3 item collection increase scrolls. That's pretty big for people. Corruption Oil of Immortality times 3 as well. And then 1 exchange per family. You can turn in 5,000 for any one of the weapon exchange coupons. That's kind of a joke. That's a joke. Yeah, so here's the number of seals required for each thing. It looks like 15 for a deep sea elixir versus 3 whale tendon pots are only going to be 1 seal. That's actually really big. So you can get a lot of whale tendon potions from Arena of Solaire. But you could also get Elixir of Deep Seas for 15. Calx is 15. Nobody cares about that. Perfume of Courage is 15. That's pretty big. No one's going to turn in for Gallantry, Courage, and Honor, but they're 20 per thing. Item collection increase. Scrolls need 20, like we said before. Corruption of Immortality is 35, but you get 3 Corruption of Immortalities. And then, again, the weapon exchange coupons are a joke. Improved the Solaire gear system. Okay, so now you can just mix and match gear and test different builds in Solaire to figure out what you like the most without having to spend all of the seals. Change the stats for the Solaire exclusive crystals accessories as follows. Okay, so the flaming crystal now gives you 15 HP on attack instead of 12. Pilgrim's crystal ascetic now gives you 750 HP instead of 500. Spirit's crystal plunder now gives you AP plus 5, critical hit rate plus 10%. They've removed the ignore all resist on it. The Forest Ronaros ring now gives you 13 AP instead of 11. And 10 accuracy instead of 8. It also gives you 4 damage reduction instead of 3. So it's just an objective buff to the Ronaros ring. Okay, so now we're moving on. So again, there's no spectate mode for AOS yet, but there is a practice mode now permanently. Heart of Karanda and Kudum have been added to the central marketplace. Lowest price 50 million silver. That's probably where they'll sit. Base price is 100 mil. Max price is 500 mil. That's pretty good for new players, to be honest with you. Like, I'll probably get some on my seasonal account.
Yeah.
On Europe.
That's really good.
Or on EU. Central market single purchase limit adjustment.
They're doing a lot of great
Single purchase
changes.
limit per category on the central
One
market
bad
has been
change, yeah.
revised, enabling you to acquire a greater quantity of registered items in a single transaction. Okay, so let's take a look at what that means. Yeah, so you can buy, as long as there are pre-existing items on the market, you can now buy more of each of those items at a time. Memory fragments, for example, you used to only be able to buy 300 memory fragments. Now you can buy 500 as long as they're sitting on the market. If they're not sitting on the market, you can only the pre-order amount stays the same. Okay. Looks like a lot of the enhancement mats got changed and some other stuff here. Yep, they changed some for the plywood and like 3rd stage processing items, traces, metal solvent, alchemy stuff. Good. Coffer stones, milk, eggs, sauces, other cooking ingredients. Even they tried to summarize it. Basically everything, guys. You're going to be able to buy more per exchange, as long as it's pre-existing on the market. I think that's a good change. It's a W change for the central market. Makes it easier to buy a bunch of stuff. Exchanging latent auras for bosses. Okay, so the latent aura change is coming through. It looks like you can now exchange 100 latent auras for a boss, like weapon box, as many times as you want. And you can exchange it more blacksmiths now. That's good. That is good. All right, Black Shrines. Songachi improved the hit detection. Golden Pig improved the hit detection. So they've changed 2 of the bosses, it looks like. So like the skills hit you where it looks like they hit you instead of some phantom bullshit before. Added spawn condition for the Versades in Mirrorwalk's Labyrinth. Ooh. 1 labyrinth must be silenced at the start of the timer to awaken the Queen Versades from her slumber in Mirrorwalk's Labyrinth. Okay. At least 4 labyrinths must be silenced to awaken the Queen from her slumber in Mirrorwalk's Labyrinth. Oh! Okay. So, at least 4... You have to do at least 4 rooms to get Versades. At least 4. Like the Queen. And this is Mirrorwalk's Labyrinth. This is bugs, guys. So now we know when the Queen is going to spawn. Or a little bit more. We have a little bit more information. In summary, you must silence 1 labyrinth to start the timer. So yeah, you can't get the queen if one of the rooms has not been done yet. You can't just spawn in, be in the middle of your first room, and have the queen spawn. You have to finish at least one. But you must silence at least 4 to actually awaken Mercedes. Okay, so the queen. Okay, so at least 4 rooms have to get done in order to wake the queen up. That's cool. Yeah, it's a nice... Bugs is a nice place. You're just not going to get interrupted there. You get to kind of like lightly grind with your friends, but not rely on them too much. Change the spawn location of the monsters near Ash Forest. Okay, I don't know what that means exactly. They didn't show us pictures. Lara's daily quest is now a weekly quest, guys. And you get 3 scorched fragments instead of 1. Wait, no, you get 7. Yeah, this is a huge change. Now you can do a Lara weekly instead of having to go to her every day, and you can get 7 scorched fragments instead of 1 scorched fragment. That's actually huge. I will do this every week. Yeah, all you got to do is make some dough in front of her, and then you hand her the dough. You get 7 scorched fragments. That's 70% of a Manos. Well, that's like 60% of a Manos accessory.
What's this?
In the beginning, we've dreamed of creating a better future.
With your region plus family name and title. Okay. And here are some of the rewards that are potentially available to you. Okay. There we go. You get a little Discord title. There's also, if you're 8 adventurers, 4 NA, 4 EU, you get a Putrachium Tier 1 pet, Blessing of Camasilv, and all that good stuff. Okay. Let's jump over to me. Let's check out the next event. Okay. Yes. Yeah. We'll try. Okay. We'll see first. Actually, I think we can check them out here. But yes. No. Let's take a look. I'm just seeing it to see if it's on here first. No, they're not. Okay. Let's check. Okay. Right. Let's check here. Oh, so far up. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna check to see. No. Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna go through it one by one here on the event. Sorry about this, guys. 1 second. Okay. Let's check out Reuben the Herald came to announce the ball. Okay, so it can only mean one thing. Reuben the Herald of Calphion is making his rounds in Heidel and Velia, spreading the word of a grand event in Calphion to the denizens of Black Desert and adventurers. If you promise to attend the event, you'll be rewarded with a gift from Reuben. Then, shall we set off to find Reuben? Reuben has come to Velia and Heidel to deliver special news. There, and there, and there, and there. Yeah. There you go. Reuben says if it stays in either Velia or Heidel for 4 hours and then moves to another location. Upon meeting Reuben, you'll receive a special gift entitled prepared by him. The title is 2023 Calphion. This title will be removed during the December 20th maintenance. Okay. And also you get a Prezi. Wow, I've not heard the term Prezi in so long. You get a little Prezi, little present, and you get a goodie bag ×5, an enhancement aid box, and an enhancement health kit. Nice. There you go. You get some stacks there. We like that. And then the box as well. Open and obtain to obtain several of the following items according to a set probability. So you have a chance of getting, you know, one or multiple of these. Yeah. A Prezi Pog. Hello, Luva. Hello, hello. But yeah, pretty nice. Let's jump back to me. We'll move on to the next event. Okay, so Scarecrow, I'm counting on you. We're counting on you, Scarecrow, but why? Let's find out. Okay, it's the classic, chat. It's the classic. It's the classic training Scarecrow. I've not seen this type of event in ages. When was the last one, chat? We've not had this for a while. Reaching heights, more EXP for the from the Scarecrow training. During the event, the XP from the Scarecrow training will increase even more. Training book for 1 million silver. During the event, check out the book of training. Needed the Scarecrow training. Yeah, we haven't had this one for a while. The Christmas Scare. Right. So it's, yeah, we haven't had one of these in a while, actually. I'm trying to remember when we did. No, was it even this year? Chat, was it this year? Anyway. Okay, the big one. Well, one of the big ones. We have extract Caphra stones for 1 silver. Extract Caphra stones for 1 silver. 100% extract rate at only 1 silver. Question mark, exclamation mark. Okay, this will be from the 29th till January 3rd. 29th to January 3rd. We're going all the way to 2024, ladies and gents. This is a long Caphras extraction event. Okay. So you've got time. You have time for that, which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. We like that. We like that. Okay. Let's move on to the next event. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. So that was the Caphras extraction event. It is time for the item drop rate event. Okay. So let's take a look.
Pretty awesome though.
Okay. I'm doing great, Mechful. How are you? Okay, so item drop rate plus 50%. Hot time for 2 weeks. Chat, we've got it for 2 weeks. That's pretty pog. Enjoy a bountiful adventure with hot time event. Item drop rate 50%. Elton Hunter Simulator. Armageddon. I'm not sure if it's just the Elton anymore, dude. We're the Flame Hunters. We're the Kabua Artifact Hunters. There's some people going for their telescopes too. I think there's a lot of items at the moment that people have got their eyes on. But true, Elton piece is always a classic. Back to history. And the market watches. True. Well, hey, listen. Even if you're not going after the boots yourself, this means there's 50% more chance that people are going to drop it, right? And that means 50% more chance that people may sell it. I don't know, I'm making up numbers here. Listen, it'll be fine. This is a Dark Seeker. Yes, so this is one of the new mobs, I believe. Dark Seeker's Retreat. So no, Hexilium, I'm afraid you are wrong. Tungrad Ruins was a nightmare for you? Oh, really? People prefer Tungrad over the other one now. City of the Dead. Yeah. He's going to play a mad solo. Yeah, he's riffing. 301 AP? Ah, fair. Fair enough. Isomio, that does not exist, but I will wish you luck. How about that? That is the best thing that I can give. Okay, let's jump back to me. We've seen enough of this event. We know what it is. We smart. Okay. Okay, so this is a little event. We also, at the moment, I know it's not quite the time and it's past the time of Halloween, but we did have a Halloween emote event that happened recently that you can check out the emotes that we've got on the channel here. And we're doing it again, but for winter-themed, festive-themed emotes for Twitch and Discord. So for those of you that enjoy making emotes, yeah, check this event out. There's some nice things to win. Essentially, your emote will be added to our social channel, like on here. It'll also be added to Discord. We'll give you a 2024 Black Desert physical calendar. So we'll send that to you. You'll get a Winterland soiree outfit and a little snow kit. Yeah, little cute little snowman, little pet kid thing. And if Twitch chat on the 13th of December on our maintenance stream votes your emote to be number 1, you will get this beautiful lithography. It's the Eternal Winter lithography. It's basically like a block of wood here, and there's like a metal plate with a really cool design. It's really nice. It's really nice. Yeah. So 100% really cool for anyone that's wanted to go for it. Also, if your emote makes it to our Discord, we'll let you know. We'll message you, and we'll also send you a little snow kid. Okay? So this is like kind of like runner-ups. Anyone who also makes it to our Discord that isn't in the top 5, you'll get a little snow kid. Yeah. Where is AOS? We'll see. We'll see. We'll have some coupons this time. For what? For the stream? Nah. But always make sure to check out, we've got a new video coming up. It's going to be an Ulukita overview. So for those of you that don't like looking at our GM note, you can also watch the video. But that should be, I'm not sure when we're going to be uploading it, but sometime in the future. Okay, let's jump over to me. Let's close this event page down. And I think we should just go over the patch notes. What are we saying, chat? Should we just go over the patch notes?
A skim past a pass note. Like, let's just get the summary, please.
We can't, but we'll do what we can here. Okay, we'll see. See if anything shows that. Okay. Okay.
Why is my finger so red?
Okay, chat. We're going to show
we'll laugh too much.
The patch notes now. We'll take a little view over it. Okay. Ulukita, the exalted land. The exalted land, Ulukita. Prince Barides III, who disappeared from Altanova, was nowhere to be found. However, rumors began to spread in Altanova that a pauper prince appeared in the southern reaches of Ulukita. Many people in Medea do not even know the face of Barides III, the last of the Median royal family. The oppressive reign of the last Axalp royal family has left a bitter taste, diminishing the prince's favor among the people of Medea. As such, rumors have begun to circulate that another trace of the elusive prince may be found in the exalted land, Ulukita. Sama Anin and Sirare, who have lost their master, seek the help of adventurer for the future of Medea, where the sole royal bloodline has vanished. Okay, so for those of you that have not done it yet, make sure to do your prelude quest. Jump in there. And again, hunt for the characters. We'll do that when we jump in game. We'll hunt for the characters when we jump in game. Okay. Once you've completed all pre-quests in Ulukita, you can proceed with the subsequent main quests for the Exalted Land Ulukita via the Black Spirit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So also to do the prelude Ulukita, you need to do the Valencia main quest as well. Okay, so Prince Barid III has disappeared from Altanova. His loyal confidants, Zama, Anin, and Sarare, are in need of the help of the adventurer who previously thwarted Mordi Budar from recreating the 3 Days of Darkness. Ooh.
Sorry, I'm going to cover up the whole screen.
So, again, so this is the quest that you'll be finding. There's some really awesome illustrations in the cutscenes as well, so make sure to check that out. If you complete it, you'll get you get a title, and you also get an alchemy stone, Ator's power stone, right here. Here are the stats: AP +7, accuracy +9, ignorable resistance +4%, attack speed 4%, cast speed 4%, and as well you can also improve it with the exalted power stone and such. Quick note as well, for those of you, I think we're about to go into that. Yeah, we'll go into, I'll mention it anyway. For those of you that are wanting to do your Ator's shoes and you're thinking, hey, Enlave, do I need to do the main quest line like the previous zones to upgrade to my Ator's shoes? No, you do not. You only need to do the Ator shoes quest line for that. Okay? Cool. Okay, let's move on. Added a new monster zone, Dark Seeker's Retreat, to Ulukita. So this is going to be the zone where a lot of people are going to be, putting their campsite there, starting a fire, and they're going to be chilling. This is going to be a zone where people are going to be chilling for a while. Handful, not a lot, maybe more. Who knows? You think it's not a lot, but I can't count them all on my hand. There is a lot of guilds that are able to. 2 hands full. Mugni, please. Okay. Uh-huh. For sure. Okay. Chat. Now, okay, hold on, chat. I'm getting like voices in my head. Once they've decided what's actually going to happen, I'll let you know. And if anything's happened, I'm just going to keep on reading the patch notes. Okay. Anyway. Slightly pulled down the DP requirement. I mean, the zone itself, like these zones are supposed to be for kind of like a goal to grind, right? Or to kill the monsters. It's like a reason to really push your gear. I can say it? Okay, chat. So before, I'm just going to say it. We have an extension. I know. Someone tripped over a wire. I don't know who did it. It wasn't me, because you all saw that I was sat here. You bet it was Laffy. True, it was Laffy. Laffy, I'm literally on stream. There are actually a few cables around here, but not the cables. Anyway. So chat, I am truly sorry about that. Yes, so 1 hour extended. Yes. It is. So for now, it is currently 1 hour extended. I'm not going to say more than that until I get more information from Laffy and the others, okay? Yeah. Okay, so... Good, I'm at work. Aldref, please.
Wait a minute,
so yes, we'll be going over some stuff. Until then, we'll see how that goes. We'll just go over the patch notes. We can go over a bit slower. And what I'll try to do as well is boot up our own sort of like internal server, our test server as well. And see if we can also provide something on stream as well. But yes, at this moment in time, there is a delay. If any of the people that are currently starting to stream, looking forward to jumping game straight away. If you are watching this, I'm sorry. You're going to have to come up with something. I believe in you, content creators. You got this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching
so
you
let's
right now.
carry
That's
on
what I'm
with
doing
the
right now.
patch
Sure.
notes.
Exactly what
Enjoying
I'm
the
trying to
stay?
do.
Well, everyone here
We're
is
so
more than welcome to
focused.
stay. We'll start focusing on trying to get some ideas together to, you know, create some fun things to do
Cool.
whilst we're waiting. Um,
You're
and
trying to
then,
get more
yeah, we
viewers
can-
for
we can
your
go
for
over
your
that.
for your
But
freaking
first,
stream. That's
let's
what
get
it
through
is.
these patch notes first, right, chat? We'll get through the patch notes
That's
together,
what it is.
and then we will look into some of the stuff that we can do. I'll see if we can jump in on our own internal server, and then we can kind of explore Ulukita together, that kind of thing. But yes, just let him color an old costume. We'll be here for hours. Doggone, please. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's go through the patch notes for now, and we'll see what we're going to do for some time. Okay, in the Darkseeker's retreat, always watch your back. The Darkseekers are known
go touch
to
grass.
launch powerful attacks when their attacks accumulate, leaving
this.
a lingering aura of their dark energy. And beware, the fallen monsters of the Darkseeker's retreat respawn faster than those in other regions of Ulukita, ever ready to set their sights on unsuspecting adventurers. Very big, scary, very like big sword, scary mask. Yeah. Okay, so also there are some few different kind of events that fall, you know, that are a part of the monster zone. So those are the things that you need to kind of look for, especially if you wanted to get those extra embers and all that kind of stuff, as well as the Kabua artifact. So you've got a sealed artifact and the blazing ember, and you also have another one, which I don't think we have right here, but it's on our GM note, and that's the followers. And essentially, I think it's called the Eternal Follower. And when you kill the Eternal Follower, then that's the kind of the mob, like, you know, the event which keeps spawning like waves of mobs. So that's one to look out for as well. They're a bit like squishier than like the normal mobs, so just keep that in mind. Like Tongue Red event, yeah, exactly, Mechful. Very similar. Instead of like the big huge putrum just coming in and like dropping off the squad, it's this like red lightning effects that kind of like just keep like shooting down lightning, and then the followers, the Eternal Followers, keep like spawning over time. Yeah. And then there's this other one, the Sealed Artifact and the Blazing Ember. The Sealed Artifacts and Blazing Ember will appear when you defeat mournful, vengeful, punitive Darkseekers. So essentially, it won't spawn when you're going after the event mobs. What character do I play in Black Desert at the moment? Combo, that's a wonderful question. What character do I play now is the question you're supposed to be thinking about. I play a lot of different characters. I am a very big fan of swapping from character to character. I betrayed Mystic. Listen, Verdict. Okay. Mystic is my Solari character. Okay, it's my PvP character, and at the moment, Solari is the PvP that I can do. Okay. When I do PvE on Mystic, like my hands are old. Okay. They're like got like arthritis in these hands. No joke, no cap. Old Lave, indeed, Joffreys, it's true. Right? So I'm currently playing Awakening Guardian. Laugh at me as you will, but do not disrespect the Guardian, okay? But yes, like I played like Mystic for a very long time, and it actually started hurting my hands in the way I was doing it. I don't know why. I think it's like the pinky pressing, but I don't know. Guardian is good. True. Guardian is powerful. Facts. Guardian is an Omega Boom. Okay, hello. No need to say Omega Boomer class. We all know. We don't need to say it out loud. We don't need to point fingers here. Come on. We're friends. No need to be so aggressive. But I've been trying a bunch of things. Like, I liked Awakening Witch. That was really nice. That was comfy. That was pretty comfy. I didn't try Awakening Wizard yet. I've heard some good things. Yeah, I heard amazing things from Awakening DK, Fuenel. But I also heard it's got quite a bit of APM. Which again, kind of goes against my I need something chill vibe. Yeah. So, shy as well, but that's because you just press RMB for the most part. You do your little self buffs, party buffs, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then, right, RMB. Yeah, I tried Succession Wooster as well. I've tried a lot of classes. And I came back to Guardian. I played... So you remember when Awakening Guardian was the thing for the beginning of Elvia, Serendia, Orcs? You remember that time? Yeah. So I was the Guardian Awakening enjoyer back then. What did I play next after that? I think I did a bunch of switching from there that I can't even remember. I think I played like Succession Wizard at one point, but that even hurt my hands when grinding. Sage, Succession Sage, not Awakening. Succession though. True. Armageddon, I don't like that kind of like assumption. I'm more of a class enjoyer. I enjoy many classes. Succession, I feel like I'm being outed right now. Musa Awakening, tried that one. Succession, but then actually that was a bit of APM like at some point. Succession Lan, true. Holy Spud, tried that as well. I enjoyed that for a very long time. Yeah, but to be fair, I always kept going back to Mystic. Back when we didn't have the new boots or the gloves, I swapped from DR to Evasion about 5 or 6 times. The amount of silver that I lost is unreal. But I always kept coming back to Mystic. But then I was like, this still hurts. So, okay, let's keep going on. It's fine. We have plenty of time to go off topic today, by the way. I've not been told off of going off topic yet because we have plenty of time for off-topic communication. But yes. No, Guardian's great. Guardian's great. Am I in a new place? Like stream setup vibe? No, this is the same studio. We just like moved. We've put plants around and we've moved our other things. Yeah. Looking forward to some off topic. Yeah. The mic is missing. Yeah, it's actually right here. We've just decided to go with one of these to make it a little bit. I don't know. To make it look nicer. Yeah. I know a lot of people, there's a few people that have been spamming suggestions for new classes. There's a lot of, we've heard these suggestions a lot, trust me. We know people have been really wanting these types of classes. And we've always obviously pushed people to try and put that into the forum and, get a lot of people behind the suggestions. But yes, don't worry, we are suggesting it to our developers. We hear you, okay? But yeah. Buff circus when? Sorry, what? I will move on. It's time to move on.
Yeah.
Okay. Defeat the Blazing Ember to activate Sealed Artifact. Sealed Artifact. The Sealed Artifact disorients the surrounding Dark Seekers. Oh, also, you know what? I'm coming back to this whole like buff this, that, and the other class. Chat, we're still in the middle of all the class changes at the moment, right? We're in the middle of that. I know we don't like to wait. I know, chat, I know. Don't worry, I'm here. I understand you.
Not enough.
We're still in the middle of it. So if you know, if there is a class that you feel that is very not doing too well at the moment, it's not in a
Warrior.
It's in a hot spot at the moment.
Freeze that
it's not doing
motherfucker.
too well. And I think some people have said Succession Nova was one of them, and some others. Like, keep sending your feedback regarding that, and we're going to do our best with what we can to push that.
Valkyrie, yes.
When will Awakening Blonde get buffed? I heard that's in a pretty good spot. Might be wrong, but from what I've seen of other people, I've heard it's in a pretty good spot. But again, I think there's a lot of people that have very different opinions on that. But yes. Anyway, keep it coming, guys. We're gonna finish these patch notes. I feel like, you know, the classic like content creator that just doesn't finish the thing that we're going over. So let's go do this first. However, the effect of the sealed artifact does not affect the followers of summoned by the Eternal Darkseeker. So this is the Eternal Darkseeker event that I was talking to you about, the ones that just spawn waves of monsters. So this sealed artifact, when you killed this, right? So this is the initial form. When you get like the event, it'll look like this. It'll have like a little ember underneath it, like whoosh, and stuff like this, and fire and stuff. Yeah, the sound effects are clean. When you defeat this, you'll obtain an Ember of Resonance 100%, and it will then do this like transformer kind of like thing, like, and then it will float up, right? And then when that happens, it will start doing like this like wave to like hit all the other mobs surrounding it. Yeah, Optimus Prime, absolutely. Yeah. And it'll disorientate the mobs. Essentially, they'll be like stunned periodically. It'll be like every now and then they'll get CC'd. Yeah. Can you do this again for me? So how you do it? But I know exactly which video you're talking about, and every time I watch it, I cry. It's so good. Okay, we're going off topic. Let's move on. Can you actually show us? No. I'm not showing that video. You can look it up. I'm sure it's like, if you type in like Optimus Prime meme like thing, I don't know. It's so good. Oh, the internet is funny. Okay, moving on. So the Flame of Resonance and Ator's Shoes. Flame of Resonance added the Flame of Resonance, the key crafting material for Ator's Shoes. The Flame of Resonance, the key crafting material for the last Slumbering Origin armor piece. Chat, who didn't know the name of the set for the quote-unquote Fallen God armor? Fallen God shoes. It's the Fallen God shoes, it's the Fallen God gloves, it's the Fallen God helm and lave. Try to tell me otherwise. It's the God stuff. No Endlave, you're wrong. Actually, it is the Fallen God armor set. Yeah, true. Okay, true. So now it's actually called the Slumbering Origin armor set. Ooh. Fallen Bald shoes. Hey, does that mean only bald people can use it? Then some people are going to be down bad. Okay, you've heard it here first from Sham. Only bald people can rock the shoes. Other people are not allowed. Don't change a good thing. Okay, well, moving on. Do you know what would have been funny? If the last, like, flame wasn't even called a flame. Just for banter. We'll call it the rock of resonance. Gosh, that would have been good. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so you will need the Flame of Resonance, obtained with a set probability when defeating monsters in the Dark Seeker's retreat. Okay, you could also heat 100 of these bad boys, the Embers of Resonance, to create or craft your Ator shoes. PA would do that. It would have been beautiful. What are those? A true. They're amazing. What do you mean? I would love it if I looked like, if everything else looked like this. I'd be a rock golem doing like the robot going around. Nice kicks. Yeah, our notice does say that, Elm. Yeah, we have a little bit of fun. However, I've got a little bit of hair going on. I'm having bad skin day at the moment, so we're kind of just leaving the hat on. But yeah, hopefully one day skin will be fixed. Moving on. Added Ator's shoes. The fourth set effect is applied when you wear 4 types of Slumbering Origin armors. See, chat, we said it again. Slumbering Origin armors. I believe in you, okay? Next time, we do a game show event, which we are hoping to do another one. Stay tuned. And if this question comes up and you type Dead God or Fallen God's armor, it won't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. I feel like you would do it out of spite. You'll be there like, Enlave, we know exactly what you want. No, our pride will not allow it. We would rather fail this event, let the partners win, rather than saying it's the Slumbering Origin armors. Okay, anyway, the fourth set effect is max HP plus 150 and more stam. 150 plus stam. Nice, we like that. We like that. Of course, there's going to be 2 types of Ator's shoes, the evasion and the damage reduction version. So it is up to you to decide which one you will opt for, although I can imagine, well, I mean, there's also going to be the ability similar to the Downs gloves where you can just swap from one to the other, right? It's going to be so nice, other than accessories, to be able to swap from one to the other. If you want to go evasion, if you want to go DR. Pretty big. Yeah. Yeah, Hemulator. True. So Ator's shoes are divided into 2 types according to their stats. This is what we already just said. Here are the stats. Pretty classic. Yeah. Okay. Now just remember, some people didn't remember that originally Origons, the difference between Origons and Muskans, there is actually actual DP difference, right? So for some people, some people actually forgot that with the gloves too, right? Libas versus Begs. Wow, nearly forgot the gloves. But yes, so there is actually a DP difference. Okay. Let's move on. Ator Shoes Crafting Quest. Crafting Quest for Ator Shoes is available via Durgef in Atisara in Ulukita. If you are going to use the search NPC function for Durgef, it'll probably, I'm not sure, you'll have to see. It might take you to Durgef in Drigan. However, Atisara is where the big giant Ator is. Like, he's char grilling in the, he's like just sitting in the mountains, you know what I mean? Yeah. Durgef more like Enlave? No. It ain't me. But yeah, So that's where you've got to go. It's a really cool location. But yeah. Okay, that's what you need. Completion of the main quest line in Ulukita. This condition seems to be removed due to Durgeth. Durgeth was like, no. The end. Okay, character release level 56. 1 flame of resonance in your inventory. And, you know, the other stuff that you need. Thanks, Durgeth. Solid. Okay. Now, you can exchange between the 2 types of Ator shoes via Durgeth in Atisara. I just love, by the way, you'll see it once you get there. Durgeth's just chilling there, by the way. Durgeth's just like on a little rock in the middle of the desert, be like, I've got to stand here now because all the adventurers don't want to do the main quest line. I'm standing here now because I've got to be anyway. Green over blue. Actually, yeah, which one are you getting, guys? Which one are you getting? Type in chat. Are you going green or blue? Wait, which one's which? Oh yeah, blue is DR, right? Yeah. Blue, DR, shocker. USP, please. Now, I can imagine a lot of people are probably going to go blue, unless they're not going to any monster zones that are currently like requiring the DR right now, because obviously that's something we're taking a look into as well. You're not cool enough for the boots? One day, Seth. One day. Mina, please. Holding out for what? I've never heard of that set, XR8, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, Kabua's artifact. Now, for those of you that are worried about not obtaining their flame, right? There's going to be a lot of people who are actually going to this monster zone that aren't just going for the boots, right? They're going to be going for this thing, Kabua's artifact. Now, they won't just be going for 2. No. They're going to be going for multiple of these, right? In a time that they get 8 or more, depending on how many they're actually going to go for, they're probably going to drop a few flames. Maybe. We hope, right? Like, they're not going to just keep the flames. I don't know. Okay, chat, if you're able to go to this monster zone and you drop multiple flames, are you going to sell those, like, additional flames? Or are you going to keep them for yourself? Yes. You're going to sell them? No. Bronze, why? Keep? Why? Oh, okay. Hold up. Vendor. Guys, please, you're trolling. Those who are keeping, are you going to then make the Ator shoes to then sell on the central marketplace? Because, by the way, that still counts as selling it. Yes. Okay, there you go. Okay. So those of you, chat, who are either looking for the flame, people might also just sell the actual boots as well. Make the boots and vendor the boots. Guys, please. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of people who probably just sell the boots. I know that for a fact. Kurt TV, it really, I think I'm around the same gear score, and I think I will be able to. It'll be a little bit scary. I don't know what your DP is. I don't know what your AP is. I don't know what your total AP is, and I don't know what class you're running. Many of the things. We'll see. You gotta give it a go. Just be wary of the V button is your friend. Okay, let's move on. And also, I know a lot of people are still going to be going to this monster zone that's still able to, you know, kill these monsters and probably sell these artifacts as well. And as we just said, someone mentioned, these are pretty like what some of the strongest artifacts that you'll be able to get your hands on. 7 monster AP, 20 monster damage reduction. This is huge. You can get a total of 14 math extra AP against monsters and 40 monster damage reduction. That's big. That is big. This, if you're able to then also buy it, so I'd also try and get silver to get for these two. I'd try to get silver for these two, because if you're just unable to like survive the monsters now, if you get 2 of these, woo, let's go. Yeah. This might help you in the new zone if you're feeling a bit squishy there. So wait to see if some people sell it. Eventually, people will definitely be trying to sell these because I think they go for a very good price. Yeah, I think it will be sold. You know, people are probably going to sell these at some point, right? We can imagine that, chat. Swapping my V button to the to my mouse side button. True. Yeah. 5 bill. Yeah. The thing is, I know some people are saying, sheesh or yikes, that's a lot of silver, but the stats that you get here are kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. For those people that have like played Black Desert for a long time, and they could tell you at like the tippity top end game, these stats, trying to get these stats in any other way is crazy. Yeah, it's definitely worth the price, right? Also, there will be what we as the community call it, quote unquote, pity pieces. Yes, there will be items that you can get just from also grinding as well. And then once you get 100, you'll be able to manufacture with 1,000 magical lightstone crystals to create the Kabua artifact. Yeah, but Titania, you're also able to just drop it fully. Good luck, but at least now you have a way to eventually get it, right? If you didn't have this, that would be sad, I think. Also, you can buy these. You can buy the actual fragments. So the fragments are 100 mil silver, which you'll need 100 of them. Or you could try buy the full artifact, which will be like, yeah, round 5 bill. We'll see if it goes up, I'm not sure. But yeah. But yeah. Okay. So we've got some more screenshots here. I believe this is Musgar. I believe this is close to the zone where you'll see like the Dark Seekers and whatnot there. Okay. Today's patch brings about adjustments to the attack areas and damage of certain classes and skills. We focused on considering class-specific traits and the motion for this update with priority placed upon fixing the attack areas of difficult-to-use skills. And for the skills that were difficult to adjust, we carefully increased their damage numbers instead. Okay, yes, for those that are jumping in late, by the way, we do have an extension for now, yes. We currently have an extension for an hour. Okay. This is the second installment of PvE balance changes, and we've been considering factors such as defensive effects, attack areas, accuracy, evasion, and others. Such factors inevitably affect PvP. So, in a coming week, we plan on carrying out PvP balance changes as well. Along with such PvP changes, we are also planning to adjust the accuracy and evasion of monster zones. So these stats are meaningful for classes in monster zones. So we already saw that on Global Labs, right? Crypt got a evasion nerf. I think it was an evasion nerf rather. Yeah, it was an evasion nerf. Which, what are people's thoughts on that, by the way? So I know for everyone that's been chilling at Crypt for a while now, or may have already obtained their belt. Yeah, big yikes. But the thing is, I definitely feel like another reason for this is that there were some classes that didn't have those accuracy modifiers, right? Comparatively. Like you had some specific classes that you didn't need to build like any accuracy, and you're able to hit it because of the accuracy effects on your skills. Yeah. I think in general, like the direction was nice, right? Because now it's true, more classes are now able to do that. And I think still for those classes that were already able to hit it, they're still able to enjoy the benefits of this reduction, right? They're still able to enjoy the benefits of that because now they're able to, now you can use the whole new Lightstone effect instead of rocking accuracy. Or if you were having to use the offhand, now you can use your Black Star or something else that can give you an edge in monster AP. All in all, I think it's going to be a pretty nice change. What's in the crypt anyway? Okay, so if you're new and what the crypt is, it's the place where you're able to obtain the Debaraka belt, which is at Tet, it's the same as like a Pentungrad belt. But yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Unlike PvE bouncing classes, for PvP it's a relative adjustment between classes, as opposed to being compared with the stats of monsters. Therefore, temporary adjustments such as simply adjusting the attack area or damage may only bring about confusion to our adventurers, and thus require a decent amount of time to test and properly implement changes that won't completely destabilize the game. For example, today's patch brought changes not only to attack areas, but to relevant visual effects of skills as well. If we only sought to change the attack area of a skill without touching the visuals as well, it would cause unintended confusion to our adventurers. So basically, if the AoE of a skill got bigger, right? But there was nothing to show the AoE size getting bigger, then that's going to be a problem for people that are actually wanting to know what, okay, it's like, oh, I now need to step back a bit further or something like that. There needs to be a visual aid to the AoE size getting bigger. In addition, when we first began class balance adjustments, we spoke of tweaking the numbers of other classes who weren't as capable as Wusa in PvE, instead of simply adjusting the single O outperforming class, and improving skill add-on effects and increasing damage amounts are all part of this grand scheme of changes we seek to help make more classes more efficient in PvE monster zones. The data and indicators used to determine these changes have been gathered from adventurers in all regions. We've analyzed your gameplay patterns and such relevant data, and we will carry out further adjustments where necessary, all based on the collected information. After the first set of PvE balance adjustments and the skill add-on system revamp, we've been truly encouraged by all the feedback and support sent by our adventurers. Thank you, guys. Keep it up. For the sake of many more adventurers to fully enjoy our game, we will continue combining through our data and deliberate constantly to implement meaningful changes. Where are the Witch Awakening buffs? Witch Awakening up good right now. Trust. Witch Succession, I've heard, is also up big right now. Especially in Underground Gaifa. I have seen what it is capable of. It is pretty big. Witch Awake is bad? Chat, is Witch Awakening bad right now? I wouldn't say it's bad. Witch Awakening isn't bad. This is the thing. I know there are some people that like have genuine thoughts that the class is bad. Which deserves some love. USP. Looney is. I know. I'm. The reason why I also pointed out Succession Witch is also because of Looney. Yeah, I played Witch Awakening when the changes happened, and it still performed very well. And I think it got a nice boost with the add-ons, right? Yeah. Anyway, I think at the moment, from what I've seen, like there's some people that are doing like a full rotation of all the classes, right? Some of the content creators, and they're just going through each of the characters. And at the moment, I think there's a lot more classes that are closer together rather than, and there's maybe just like a few that are outliers. Are we kind of agreeing with that, chat? Like there are more classes that are slowly kind of coming together in terms of like how like overall, like, you know, there are more classes that are actually you could be happy with like what you're getting from killing the monsters. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Also, for those of you that want to check out a bit more about Ulukita, we do have a video. I think we can post that now in chat. It's like an overview of it. And also, I do believe that there's going to be some stuff there you might want to check out as well. Anyway, okay. Let's move on. So we won't go on these too much. I know we have all the time. But we won't go over this too much because this is all different. People need to try it out themselves. But we've got some sort changes. We've also got some of the additional changes to the skills. I'm wondering if this is the one. Oh, I thought it was a video for Sork. I'm not sure if that was last Global Lab patch notes. It might be last one. Maybe I'm getting them mixed up. Okay. So again, some additional damage changes. Tamer got some additional range changes as well. Here we go. That's pretty big. I think Tamers are pretty happy about that. Some adjustments from some of like the damage and where it's coming from, if it's coming earlier on or towards the end. It's not the Endlave Attenborough vid. It's like just a general overview, but yeah. Yeah. Some additional changes as well to the damage, which is pretty big. Some awakening stuff here as well in terms of AoE. Meiwa, getting some additional changes here with Succession. Valkyrie, Succession changes as well. In addition to the area of certain skills. This is going to be pretty big. Nice for like helping heals and stuff like that. Kuno, some additional changes here for Prime. Succession. Sorry, I was reading. For Succession as well. Cooldown changes, damage changes. Ninja, some additional just slight changes as well, fixes as well as, I think this is mostly fixes. Maybe some of the areas, no, the attack, okay, match the attack areas of attack 2 and 3. But yeah, some small adjustments here for Ninja. Wizard and Witch, Succession. Wow, okay. Those are pretty, this will, I mean, which from what I've seen is already up big. We'll see. It should be interesting. Okay. Striker as well got some additional changes on, I believe, AoEs. Yeah. And I'm not sure. I think they got some additional changes in Global Lab. We'll try and go over Global Lab next. but from what I know, there's like a bunch of stuff here that is like some really like nice stuff that I think is on the Global Labs. But we'll go over the Global Labs a bit later. Succession Mystic and Awakening Mystic up big. I heard that Awakening Mystic right now in Trolls, I think, is pretty strong. But yeah, they're up big. Hello, Deo. Hello, hello. But yes, up big there. Awakening Mystic was always strong in PvE. Class never suffered. There was a time, I'll say that, it was a time when it wasn't that great. But right now, they're doing well. Succession LAN. Did the changes make it? Wait, no. This is Awakening LAN. Who was asking for the changes for Awakening LAN? Y'all just need to learn patience. It's fine. Maybe you didn't know. Asked for nerfs. Now, someone was asking for Awakening LAN PvE buffs just before. There you go. Okay. Right. Arena of Solare now includes practice matches, allowing you to enjoy matches without any pressure. Victory defeat rewards have been added to practice matches, meaning you can gain coins while still enjoying PvP content. Of course, as they are practice matches, this revenue will not be substantial. However, when the new season starts, we are planning to let players earn higher revenues through ranked matches. Also, during the practice match period, all equipment and crystals used by we hope to we hope you continue to make change. We hope to continue to make changes to for our adventurers who enjoy PvP content. I can't read right now. Okay. Arena Solari practice match has now been changed to be playable every day. Okay, Arena Solari practice match hours daily between 10 a.m. 1 a.m. Unlike previous matches, participants will be matched to others of similar skill levels. You can match the Arena of Solari practice match by going to escape menu. You know what to do. Okay, we've got these maps, which I think in general people are pretty happy about, right? Can't confirm, can't read. We're pretty happy with these maps in general. No, why not? I'm pretty sure these were like the most popular out of the maps that we've been through. Yeah, maps are good. Okay, people are happy. Okay, good, sweet. Parkers. Yeah, because I think like when we did the Land of the Morning Light version, everyone's there like, please just keep this. People got happy with this. People started enjoying this one a bit more over time. People were pretty satisfied with this in general. People like the health orbs can be a pain sometimes, but you know what? It's pretty nice. Olin's Valley is like, this is the GOAT. And then people of Runes of Dazalt, well, it's like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. I've pretty much just... That's pretty much it, right, chat? Yeah, okay. Nailed it. Yeah. Okay. Nailed it. There we go. So, the Seal of Solari has been added as a certain reward when participating in practice matches. Okay, so we're going to get some nice seals. Yep. Victory 20, draw 10, loss 5. I think we've pretty much gone, a lot of people have gone over this already from Global Lab patch notes. Let's go over it again. Box of Whale 10D potions for 1 seal. Big. We got pictures? Okay, we don't have pictures. It is what it is. Box of whale tendy elixirs, 2 seals. Big. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that enjoy PvP for large scale and needed these. It was hard to get at points. People that didn't enjoy the whale hunting and wanted to find it another way. Another way. Nice. We like that. Minus unstable fuel. Meh. Box of 5 perfumes of courage. Big. Box of 10 10? Hey, up a minute. Are we sure about this? 10 calcs for 50. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then Elixir of Deep Sea. I can imagine why you're only getting one of these. Fair enough. Someone skipped the morning coffee. Yeah. 10 calcs, I'm like, whoa. That's pretty good. Deep Sea Pog. Yeah, so the Deep Sea, fair enough. This is like the rarest, because no one dives, right? I think the only way, am I wrong, chat? Is the only way to get the crystal, like the material you need to, what do you call it? To make the Elixir of Deep Sea is underwater, right? Underwater gathering, yeah. Which no one is doing at the moment. Nice math, thank you. I should have brought a drink. Let's just say that. I've got one, but it's not in a cup. Yeah. So no one's doing it, which is making this very difficult to obtain. You normally get these through like events, right? That's pretty much it. Right? Yeah. Now, oh, node wall seals as well. Sorry, Brookie. Thank you. Yeah. True. But yes, so at the moment, you now have like an additional way to get them, which is pretty nice. But then again, remember, there's a lot of people that like using Elixir of Deep Sea for like really hardcore PvE, like to get the most amount as possible, but don't do node walls, I can imagine. Okay. This is also nice. Another way to obtain these. I like that. The Mogoria Fleet. Oh, really, Frodo? I did not know that. What about hardcore Valley Elixirs? True. But yeah. Oh, what? This is bad? Why is this bad? This is bad? I think this is a great thing. This is once daily. Oh, this. You can only get like 3 loot scrolls every week. I mean, I might just be one of the only people that have like a lot of loot scrolls that aren't really item collection scrolls that are not used at the moment. Yeah, I have a lot. I kind of have around, yeah, I have 1k as well, Sky. Yeah. Yeah. Avid collector, right. Yeah. Yeah, I've been collecting them for a while. People who do 4 hours a day don't have them. Maybe. Who play actively the game? I think people who play actively and don't do 4 hours of PvE still play actively. They might do other things though. You don't really need a loot scroll for some other parts of the some other activities of Black Desert as well. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. These are, I think, for those people that really want to go for it eventually. Yeah. Okay. So we've improved we've changed some of like the crystal effects and all that kind of stuff. You're going to get more HP on attack. You're just going to have more HP on this crystal. You're going to have more AP, more and removing Ignore Resist, Forest Renoris Ring, more tank. I think in general, people are just going to be a bit more tankier right now. Okay. Hearts of Karanda and Kutum. My voice is actually going. I'll need to grab some water at some point, chat. Hearts of Karanda and Kutum change the world boss heart items to be registered on the central market. Okay, thank you. So yes, these will now, you can get them on the central marketplace. Get some water, please. Yeah, I'm actually dying. That's fine. Can you hear my voice cracking? Talking a lot. It's fine. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Okay, yes. So single purchase limit adjustment. So there are going to be some items where you're able to get, you're able to buy more of those items at once, which is nice. Just general items here that you'll be able to see. You'll be able to find them as well. But it's going to depend on if there's like what the limit is, right? Or how many there are on the market. But yeah. Okay. Emulator, that's a great question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think for now it just means general general bloods that you're able to just get from like gathering, hunting kind of thing. Can you make my start game button work? It's broken. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. We'll work. We're working on it. Trust me. People that are doing good work behind me that aren't here right now on stream are doing their best. Trust. Which is a good thing. If I'm here, that means it's going to be going quicker, okay? I just beat myself down each time. Okay, exchanging latent auras. Why are you wanting me to say meow? What is going on? Why? Why am I getting so many +1s? Enlay's lack of hydration is making the Radio Shack voice. True. It's fine. We're good. We'll survive. I was not expecting the stream to be as long as it is right now. USP, no. We're not going that far. It's not that type of stream. We're not there yet. Okay. Let's check. Yes, it's just you're able to swap the latent auras within different NPCs, and I think you're also able to exchange them from like more boss gear as well if you need to go do them for Black Star and whatnot. But yes, Enlay's too old to stream and interact with chat for more than an hour. Wow, is that what you think? Okay, I see. Just old. It's just old. Ooh, Arithia got me some water, chat. Arithia is is being the goat right now. Okay, I've got the water. Thank you, Arithia. I appreciate you. Is Ronan near me? Not right now. Ronan's in the back. And I know me just saying in the back, you're all just coming up with these weird, like, what's the back? Enlave. It's another room, okay? Ronan's in another room. He's probably listening to this stream, maybe. We might be watching something cooler like Bicep or something. I don't know. He's probably not here. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, he's Ronan's not here. Ronan where? True. Yeah. Okay. Um, okay, so yeah, this is acquisition stuff. Added some descriptions. Monsters, Black Shrine. Okay, so there's some changes to the different bosses within the Black Shrine. Hopefully to make it a bit, maybe a bit easier, but also a bit more reliable on some of the mechanics and stuff. Which I think we've been making a few changes in the past as well that people believe is pretty good. I mean, USP, technically, the room behind me is in the back. Like, there's a wall right there. Behind that wall, there are other people. Crazy, I know. It's crazy. Crazy indeed, it's true. Okay. So added some additional spawn requirements for Vasides of Murwak's Labyrinth. Some additional changes there. Quest knowledge as well, some additional changes here. Lara's Great Discovery for the bread has been adjusted to. Ulukita Monster Zone daily quests. So you're able to get some daily quests from certain NPCs as well. Also, by the way, I'm just going to bring this up again. So I said this earlier when there was quite a few of you not here. I have a little task for some of you. Okay, sorry, I've been messing around with the microphone. All good? So I have a task for some of you. Okay. Once the servers go live, I'll be in Ulukita, and I'll be making my way to a town called Musgar. Okay? I have a task for some people. During that time, I will ask for you guys to try and find 5 characters. There will be 5 characters that I have voiced in Ulukita. You have to find those 5 characters that I have voiced. Good luck. I wish you luck. You've got this. Is one of them Ronin? No. The reward is, this is it. Why are you all needing rewards? Maybe it's just a GM buff. You're not happy with that? Is it already in BDO? No. No, it's not. Are the NPCs bald? There is one that might look like me. Maybe. Not really, but kind of. What language is the voiceover? Is it in Japanese? I will tell you right now, I do not speak Japanese. I will tell you for a fact, it's the language I'm speaking right now. I can teach you. Okay, I'm sorry. My language learning is terrible. So it's Japanese? No. Project. I will not say that. I'm a big fan of anime. I know some words. I'm not going to say any. And Leif speaks American. I do not. I say, okay, when it comes to a car, okay, what do you call the front of the car? We call it bonnet. Okay? No, it's not the hood. It's not the hood. That's a hood. It's a bonnet. It's the trunk. No, it's the boot. It's the boot. Also, when you walk on the side of a road, chat, what is it? It's a pavement. Pavement. Footpath. Sidewalk. No. It's a pavement. Pavement. It's what? Pavement is what the road is made of? No. The pavement is on the side of a road that you walk on. What are the things? Ah, yes. What do you put rubbish in? Very British. Stop. It's a bin. It's a wheelie. True, you do put a bin bag in a wheelie bin. That is facts. Okay, most of you are saying bin. Okay, good. Not trash can. It is a bin. Okay, we're moving on. Otherwise, we're gonna start a battle here. Let's move on. Garbage bag. So yeah, rubbish bag. Yes. Oh, true. Chips. Chips, crisps. The difference. We all know it's chips. French fries. True. We're moving on. Anyway, what are crisps? Crisps are the crispy fried snack that a potato that's sliced in little circles or sometimes in little dinosaur or teddy bear shapes. They're called crisps because they're crispy. They make the crisp sound. It's crunchy. They're crisps. Yes, that is the British version. Of course. Of course. No, chips aren't crispy. Well, they can be. But chips are the... We're moving on. We're not having this discussion. Apparently, every British person is asleep right now. Crispy chips equal burn. True. Just say Poms. It's true. Let's just give it the French name. Anyway, okay. So there are some additional quests that you can get for killing some of the monsters. You've got the Dark Seekers, right? You get some tasty Caphras for the Tongue God runes as well. And you get it from Burhan and Ezrin. But yes. Yeah. But yes, so no, I do want a little task force here, chat, to try and see if you're able to find them. Because there will be 5, okay? And I'll definitely say one of them is going to be fairly difficult to discern that it's not my voice. I gave it like a different vibe. Yes. I can't give any more hints than that. Tone. Obviously, they all don't sound the same. But yes. I did not give the voice. No. No, they are male characters that I believe. I will give a GM buff, sure. Or there will be a GM on standby to give buffs if you get it right. Maybe I just will tell all the GMs not to give buffs until you get them. How about that? Does that count as a reward now? Or does that count as holding you hostage? I don't know which one it is, but I think it's a reward. But yeah, so I'll say that, yeah, I'll basically say the characters are there. Give it a go. How to get Ulukita early, what? Am I being mean again? Oh, not giving GM buffs, maybe. But you have to complete the task. You have to complete the task. Yeah, you have to complete the task. Okay, we've made cedar trees. Look. More like cedar trees. Or at least different. Sorry, we gave them a different vibe. Snowfield cedar trees to, you know, kind of discern them from the other trees. Okay. Oh, the skill memo function. So if you've ever wanted to add, you know, some text here. So let's say you want to just call this like WE. Yeah, perfect. This is really cool. Is anyone going to use this? Who's using this? Armageddon, that hurt my soul a bit. New classes for sure. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think it's pretty nice. I think if you're trying to like learn new class, it's going to be pretty big. No worries, Blizz. I'll be here until the end. We're just hoping the end is within 26 minutes. Okay, here you go. This is what it'll look like. We've got a nice kind of look here. This is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. I like it. It's pretty cool. 26 minutes so it runs out of water. No, actually, I think I have more. I've got like this. Hold on. I'll show on chat. So I've got like this like kind of water pot. And it's got like some ice cubes in it. So it's not just any water. This is cold water. A fish bowl. A fish bowl? No. And then I'm just pouring some water right now. Just topping, you know, giving my little glass a top up. Boom. Ain't that nice? Don't swallow the goldfish. There isn't a goldfish in there. It isn't a bottle of water. No. It's a nice cup. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty cool cup. We like that. Okay. Chat, how many dice or die do you have? How many do you have, chat? Who's ready to put this little sticky note and then put it off screen? You're gaming, and then you have some die going on. Over 500, 300, 400, 2,100. God damn. See, if I knew this thing was coming, I would have collected my daily dice. Whoopsie daisy. I've probably got around about 200, I think. Yeah. I think I've got like over like 200. And then some special dice as well. Yeah. Okay. For those of you that are just getting into Black Desert, you wanted to learn the sort of cooldowns and some of your skills, all that good stuff, there is now going to be the skill guide where it's going to show the cooldown on the skill, which is fairly nice. That is pretty nice for those people that wanted to learn learn that. Yeah, it's pretty nice for those people just rocking in. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Improve the Green Artisan Green Thumb Gathering minigame window to close immediately after you collect the resulting items. Okay, some additional little changes, quality of life things there. Pretty nice. We like that. And yeah, there's a bunch of fixes and stuff like that. So that's going to be the patch notes. Let's get the Global Labs up and rolling. I think we should do that. So who's checked the global apps for last week? Anyone in chat? Let's get the game started. I wish I could do that for you right now, but unfortunately it's not in my hands. I don't even life skill at all. I am currently trying to, yes, I am. I am, at the moment, I'm not doing gathering, although I don't think, I only think my gathering is like master something. Yeah, my gathering's only master at the moment. Yeah, and then I've got guru and some of them. Cooking at the moment. Pretty close to... I'm also working on like guru alchemy as well. But yeah. Yeah, I also do want to jump in on the new zone, true. But I have been sniper rifle hunting. I do like that. I'm also just getting back into like my farms as well at the moment. I'm trying to get some of the things like AFK, like that I can do AFK. And as well as with bartering, I'm starting to do that again. Enjoying that. But yeah. 81 more minutes, Endlave. Wait, I haven't heard of anything about an additional hour, but Arithia will tell me about that. We'll see. Oh, sailing more accessible. It is. I think what's going to be nice about the sailing is that, has anyone been trying to go for the new sea boss that's out there at the moment? Yeah. Those changes look pretty nice. Okay, let me look at the update. Because I think you get a new item now that's in your wow, what's that slot called? Yeah, I've kind of forgot the name of the slot. The tool, it's not the tool slot. Is it a tool slot? I thought it was in the other one. The one on the left. I thought it was the one on the left. It goes in the tool slot? Okay, maybe I need to check that. But yes, it is pretty nice. And I think it gives you a huge amount of like speed on sailing as well. I thought it was a turn. Yeah, I thought it was the journal slot. Yeah, the tome. It's not the tome? Oh, might be wrong then. Okay. My bad on that one. I'll double check. I think it's in the patch notes as well. Not this patch notes, but it's on the other patch notes. And I think it would have been... we could just quickly check it. Then we just make sure everyone's on the same page here. Let's go. It was last week's patch notes. Also, I think this week's patch notes are up, by the way, for anyone who has wanted to reread them that maybe have missed it. Let me check. Ooh. Okay. You could craft the mana sailing log with Siren's Song auras. Okay, hold on. Let me read this. I'm trying to see here, chat. I'm blind. So we're going to do this one together. Let's do it together. I'm blind. Okay, let's do this together, chat. Let's do this together. So, along the addition of Hollow Murder, we've also added Mana's life tool. Okay. 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 We did it, chat. We read. We smart. We smart. We smart. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. We smart. reading level increase. True. That's what we do here on the maintenance stream. We make sure that we really upgrade our reading levels overall, okay? We're about to jump into the global labs. So for those of you who don't know what the global labs are, the global labs are our test servers. It's also, we have a website. If you just type in Black Desert Global Labs, you'll be able to find it. It is in Korean, and essentially, these are updates that could potentially come in the future. Maybe with some changes, maybe not. Let's get the agua real quick. Okay. So there's some additional changes that were suggested again. This isn't coming today, by the way. This isn't a today change. Agua Pog, true. So for those of you that may have seen some of the talks that have happened recently, the suggestion regarding some of the changes to Arsha server. However, there are a lot of people that would wanted the original Arsha server to stay the same, right? So the suggested change now on the global labs is that there will be the Arsha server with the changes is like a whole new thing, whilst also keeping original Arsha server. So there'll be 2 Arsha servers. We'll see. It's not confirmed 100%, but on this global lab, yes. In regards to what's here, 2. Because there are people that are like, but Enlave, we want to do the platoon stuff, right, on the original Arsha server. This stuff is cool, but we also want to do the other stuff. So at this point in time, this is the plan. There's going to be 2. Yeah. Right. Okay, so they've already got the change where there's 2. Okay, so yes. It's nice to have the options as well, because I think a lot of people were kind of worried that their OG Arsha server was going to be changed, right? Yeah. So for those people that might like this kind of thing, they'll jump on that, but at least you'll have like the kind of ability to just jump in with this. Yeah. Okay, so that's nice. On this server, you'll look like this to pretty much everyone except from in a party, even to your own guildies. I can imagine that being a little bit fun. Maybe guilds might do a little. Or just have a bit of fun. Might make it a bit easier to do that. And to PvP with each other. Yes, this was a big one. What we call slow stacking, right, has been changed a lot. I know that slow stacking was changed a long time ago. That we basically made it a bit better a long time ago, and now it's been changed again to make it even better. It's basically like wearing the ghillie. Yes, Umbra. Yeah. Ghillie without wearing a ghillie. Good change, yes. Very true. So I think it's just like the maximum, the maximum like slow stack effect, won't overlap at some points, essentially. But yeah, we'll see. Okay. Sorcerer got the additional changes to some of their skills. We've kind of seen that a bit now and how things are like linking with each other. I think this is Succession Musa. Got some additional changes. Awakening Musa, additional changes. Succession Meiwa, additional changes. Hashashin is potentially getting some additional changes. And I think that's both for Succession, yeah, and for Awakening. So people that were asking about Hashishin earlier on, in the Global Labs, it is currently being looked at. Striker, also someone mentioned in Succession, wasn't feeling too hot. It's getting some changes. Megu Awakening, getting some additional changes. Okay. Some changes to a costume. You're able to like convert them from one to another. Move. Some additional changes to the Black Shrine. Some additional changes to the Green Thumb mini game. Ocean content as well. Like a big amount of ocean content is getting changed right now, with some of like the locations. I think, yes, you're going to get titles as well. Some of them pretty funny. I can, Can you hear my heart? The classic song there. Anyway, moving on. You're gonna kill some sick Hikarus. I'm not sure about that one. Sag, F. Can we have an F in chat for all the sick Hikarus that are about to be looted on the island? But yes, remember this is Google Translate, guys. Just an FYI. We've also got some additional quests, daily quests for some items and stuff like that. Salies, all that good stuff. Okay. Additional weeklies, crow coins, different stones, all that good stuff. And let's move down, trying to see stuff here that I can go over. Some additional, there's so many sailing changes at the moment, like ocean changes. Some rewards as well, some different items that are exchangeable for Aquila commemorative coins. Sailor experience, so your sailors, so not sailing experience, but sailor experience, adjusting, I believe. The amount of experience that can be gained has been increased depending on the number of sailors on board. Never mind. The amount of experience that can be gained has been increased depending on the number of sailors. So I think if the number of sailors on board is 11 or more, yeah, this could be sailor experience. But yeah, we'll have to find out for sure. But I'm pretty sure it's sailor experience. Old Moon Grand Prix up big for anyone that's going for their mythicals. There's going to be like a kind of, you can just like queue up for it, essentially. A bunch of improvements as well. But I think for a lot of people, this is pretty big right now. But yes, hopefully in 9 more minutes, chat. I've not heard the word. I've not heard the word, okay? We'll find out. Are there finally people doing the Grand Prix? I mean, not yet, because it's not in our game yet. Not yet. Not yet, but the Grand Prix changes may come in the future. But there's some fern roots that you can get, dream feathers. This is some really nice stuff that you can get. I think now you could do like 1.5 attempts per week. I think I was hearing with this, and also the normal Saily weekly stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We'll see. Okay, let's move on. First place, the different rewards that you can get. Stonetail Ranch. Coins. The fact that you can get training skill experience. Pretty nice. That's a W. That's an additional way to get some nice training skill XP. Oh yes, this was the change regarding the the evasion and also like the damage that was vitality that was increased as well. Knowledge changes as well for different dailies. Okay, some cutscene changes. So the issue where Dream Argonaut's wings would intermittently disappear and fall while using the wings of swiftness skill while riding Dream Argonaut has been fixed. So this is still global labs, so we won't see that this week, but we'll see. But yes. Okay, guys, we are going to actually just quickly go over some of our art because we haven't done that yet. We'll go over the art. Yeah, so let's go over the art here. I think I have the button. I think I pressed it. I think it's working. Okay, so this is from Harness, who created a really pog art piece. It's pretty dope. From what I remember, it's not AI. They've shown it in the forum, and it was actually through, like it's a photoshopping technique where you actually take parts of, it is AI? From what I was told, it's like they're taking screenshots and they're clipping parts of it. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure chat is AI. But from, they showed their, like how they made it in the forums. So if you want to check that yourselves as well, you can go check the forums on how they did it. But yeah. Okay, let's move to the next one. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like it. Okay, I'm apologizing already for the pronunciation of this art piece, but it's Suxi. Again, sorry for the pronunciation of this name. Yeah, I'm sorry. But it's really cool. It's really, really cool Tamer art. Very pog. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, this was pretty cool. If you want to go check how they made this, from what I know, it's not 3D printed. They may have used some 3D printing, but from what I saw, it's more of like clay modeling. They use like wires and stuff. It's super impressive. Like if you go check the forum as well, maybe we can get some of like the links and actually you can check it out. But this is Akantara. I can't. No, Akantara. I'm sorry. But yes, 3D printed by AI. Guys, please. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Yes, you can, Ara. Guys. But yes, Akantara, this is awesome. We love it. Carry on making like some stuff. I think they've done something before, but I might be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, they've done stuff before, chat, and it's really cool. Yeah, potentially 4 minutes, guys. I've not heard anything. Yeah. Endlave is AI. True. How did you know? How did you know that wasn't real? Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Move on to okay. We chilling. We out here farming. We out here farming. Unicornu. Oh, Unicornu pops in. Hello. Unicornu's farming right now. What are you gathering there, Unicornu? AI screenshots. True. Unicornu, what are you farming at the moment? What are we out here stealing crops? True. Yo, you're stealing. Is Danny stealing? Hey, get off my crops. They aren't your crops. They belong to the person in the back there. Yeah, you're stealing the crops. I think we have maybe one more. Okay. Fair enough, Unicorn. Okay, we're swapping now. And this is from October. Yo, is it me or like the flowers make the character look like they're a little pixie? Is it just me? Like they make them feel small, right? Like tiny. Yeah. Those tulips are huge. Yeah, true. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me try logging in chat. See if okay. So, what we're going to do as well is actually show, I think what we're going to show is, but yes, thank you very much everyone, by the way, for like sending those in. But yes, we're going to link again the video. Make sure to take a look in there for the overview. From what I know, there should actually be a coupon code in there. Actually, should we just like maybe play it? I think we could. Do you want to play it? Ah, yes, we'll do find a GM. Let's go with that. Okay. So find a GM. Remember, chat, your task is also to locate the 5 characters that are voiced by me within Ulukita. Otherwise, I will tell all the GMs to not give you GM buffs. You're welcome. I'm joking. You need to come to EU? You don't have to now. NA or EU. It's just an EN. Yeah. Is that the new area? Maybe. Well, I'd be on EU. But yeah, but you can still try and, like, you know, complete the task. We'll see. We'll see if anyone's able to find me. I'm going to help locate the first character. Okay? I'll help you do that. Oh, chat. It's nearly time. I'm pressing start game. It's nearly time. It's nearly time, chat. Wait. 30 more minutes. You're
All right, that's it. The hours.
Chat. I want to say sorry for that,
Coffee.
but we're requiring 30 more minutes. I know. I also too got baited, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We have our water now. It's fake. It's fine. Let me. 15 minutes of Enlave shaming his beard. It's not going to happen. Thank you, Sako. I appreciate that. Yeah, gosh sake, another 30 minutes of me. Gosh sake. Who planned that? Laffy, come on, it's your turn. Laffy, it's your turn. Anyway. Okay. Well, let's jump in with some other stuff, okay? Like, what we've done in the past, and I don't think we could do it right now because we haven't got it prepared. But maybe in the future we'll prepare something like this. We've had some fun with it, and we did some interesting tier lists in the past, chat. No, before you go any further, it's not like a top class PvP tier list. No, nothing like that. We don't do those We don't do those usual tier lists, okay? We don't go there, okay? What we do is like tier lists of the OG monster zones. Now we did that last time. And when we did that last time, we're not doing it now. We're not doing it now, Rithia, don't worry. We've not prepared, we've not set it up yet. We can, however, play the video and that you guys can get ready for. Yeah, okay. Chat, we're gonna play the video. We'll be right back. We might do like a little lore read. So that means you can all fall asleep before you have like a little nap before the monster zone killing begins. Okay? Enlave reads to chat. Yeah. It'll be adorable. It'll be cute. Anyway, let's play the video. Enjoy.
Welcome to Ulukita. Want to find out how to get your Ator shoes or the new Kabua's artifact? Then this is the right video for you. Also, keep an eye out for a coupon code towards the end of this video. The fabled Ator's shoes, the fourth item in the Slumbering Origin armor set, next to the Fallen God's armor, the Labreska helmet, and the Darn's gloves. Just like the Darn's gloves, the Ator shoes will come in two variants, one with evasion stats and another with damage reduction stats. Follow these short steps to create your very own Ator's shoes. First, your character needs to be level 56 or over. Second, you will have to acquire a Flame of Resonance. How do you do that? By killing monsters in the new monster zone, Darkseeker's Retreat. You can either collect 100 Embers of Resonance or the entire Flame of Resonance. Third, you will need one of the three following gear pieces. A. Pen Oregon shoes with Caphras level 10. B. Pen Muskan shoes with Caphras level 10. Or C. Pen Blackstar shoes. After you have assembled all three necessary prerequisites, you can start the Ator shoes quest by finding Durgeth in Atesara. And no, you don't have to complete the main quest line in order to craft your Ator shoes. For the first time since the release of the Artifacts and Lightstones with the Mountain of Eternal Winter expansion, we are introducing a new artifact. This one is not like any other, and only by seeing the icon's color you will notice why. It offers extra monster AP plus 7, monster damage reduction plus 20, max HP plus 100, and max stamina plus 75. Just like the Embers and the Flame of Resonance, you have a chance to obtain either the full artifact or collect Kabua's fragments from the new monsters in the Darkseeker's Retreat. You will need to combine 100 Kabua's fragments with 1000 magical lightstone crystals to manufacture your Kabua's artifact. Upon completing the main story of Ulukita, you will also obtain the Ator's Power Stone. You can upgrade this stone by using the Blessed Soul Fragment and the Exalted Soul Fragment. The monster zones located in Ulukita are not for the faint of heart, as adventurers will have to be well equipped to overcome these challenges. Darkseeker's Retreat, the newest addition to Ulukita. This monster zone contains various item drops that will help adventurers such as yourself grow even stronger. There are two mechanics to look out for, the first being the Eternal Darkseeker. This event has a chance to spawn after killing the different monsters within Darkseeker's Retreat. Large amounts of followers will then start to spawn and attack you after killing the Eternal Darkseeker. Do not panic too much, as these monsters have reduced HP compared to their counterparts. For the next event, after defeating the different Darkseekers, you will have a chance to spawn the Blazing Embers. After destroying it, the sealed artifact will activate, and for approximately 5 minutes, the activated artifact will disorientate your enemies at certain intervals. However, followers will not be affected by the sealed artifact. Defeating a Blazing Ember will drop you a guaranteed Embers of Resonance. Now, let's catch you up with the story so far. Ilezra brought the 3 days of darkness upon Medea, causing fear and madness as darkness engulfed the land. Medea Castle was set ablaze, leading to the collapse of the monarchy. Barides III, the sole survivor of his royal bloodline, barely escaped, fleeing from Neruda Shen's claim to speak for him, and facing the resentment of the Median masses due to Axelb's rule. Barides III sought asylum in Valencia. Yet, during this journey, an incident unfolded which marks the start of your adventure. On the 22nd of November, a prelude quest was added to Ulukita. This will help you prepare for what is to come on the 29th of November. If you want to know more about the characters that are involved in this story, and you don't have time to run the Medea questline again, check the description below for our GM note. Also, our Bedeology Ulukita should help set the mood for those wanting to learn more about the exalted land, Ulukita. This wraps up our preview for the next chapter of Ulukita. However, just because we finished going over what we have now, it does not mean that Ulukita has finished sharing its secrets.
Welcome back, chat. We hope you enjoyed that little ad break segment of the stream. There you go. There's a code. We have a little code for you, for those people that want to, enjoy that once we get in game, which hopefully should be within 21 minutes. We do apologize for the additional extension and the fact that you have to put up with me for another 21 minutes. Does the Ulukita questline need any kind of PvE? From what I know, it does not require, like, do you know how the Mountain of Eternal Winter had, like, some, variation of monsters? I've not done it myself, but I don't think you need to worry too much about the very scary monsters. But just be careful of those still going around the area. Okay, chat. We have an option for you here. If you guys want to, you're more than welcome to join with us. We have one thing that we can do here. I know a lot of you, like, because we've seen it in chat, like people, pressing R's and stuff, but maybe some of you might enjoy this. Okay, so chat, this is the Adventures Guide, okay? No, don't hold R, stop it, okay? Mumok, we do appreciate, I've noticed it a few times that you wanted to post that as well. Best thing to do as well is just let us know through the forums any of the clips or issues that you showed, like having that issue and stuff like that. You're more than welcome to post that within the forums and let us know as well directly through tickets too. But yes, if you haven't issues, just you can help us out that way with that. But yes, okay, chat. There might be some of you out there that want to know a little bit more about the lore of your class. There might also be none of you that want that. However, for those who do, the scene cannot be skipped. True. It cannot be skipped, chat. It cannot be skipped. Okay, so if you type in chat the class you want to hear about, I'll do my best voiceover impression and we'll see. Okay. Okay, so Sage, Wiz, Lan, Shy, Dark Knight, Sage, Nova. We've done Nova before in a previous stream. DK, Striker, Hash, and Leave Class. What is that? Lan, Shy, Wiz, Sage. It's kind of the same. It's like either Sage, Wizard, Shy, Lan. How many can we do a poll of? Arithia? 4 or 5? Okay. So if we do Sage, we do Lan, Wizard, Shy, and one more class. Why not vote? Yeah, that's what we're planning to do, but you can only vote for like 5 at a time. I'm seeing Guardians, Hashashin, Wizard, Sage, Shy, Lan, and what other classes? Community manager law. Guardian, I've seen a lot of Guardians actually. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Guardians. That Guardian on there. Okay. Chat, don't worry. There may be future times where we do more, what do you call it? We're going to do a vote of those 5 classes that I just read out. Okay, we'll do a poll. I'm sorry we can't do a vote on every single class. We just don't have the technology yet. We don't have the technology yet. Okay, the poll is up, chat. Which one? Okay, at the moment, Shy is winning. There are more people that wanted to know Shy law. Do we have that? It's under Archer. Oh, there it is. Okay. So at the moment, we're halfway through, and Shy is winning with 60 votes right now, followed by Lan and Guardian. Lan on 33. Still not enough. The people in chat are not voting right now, as Shy is clearly dominating with the votes. Mystic needs new law? What do you mean? Mystic has some insane law. Okay, so Shy is winning. Okay. Okay, I can do this without my face. Okay. A child in the woods. A warm and gentle breeze blew softly through the woods, rustling the sleeping child's hair. The chief of Florence stood over her, smiling softly at the child. It lay no bigger than a newborn squirrel. What? Amongst the calmness of the forest floor. Valentine looked around, perhaps for a hint of where the child came from. But between the birds singing in the trees and the deer prancing through the forest, there were no signs of anyone. So he carefully picked up the baby Shy and held her against his chest as he headed back towards the village. The child reached out with her tiny hand and touched Valentine's beard. Her dew-like eyes opened, and Valentine knew then that the child would be his to raise. Confirmed? The goat of a Shy with the little chick in his beard, chat, is Shy's foster father. Cool. Valentine. Oh wait, the first time I laid eyes on her, I thought she was the gift of dawn. Valentine poured his affection onto the girl and instilled one of the primary qualities of the Shy, curiosity. However, the child was different from other Shies. Whereas most Shies take great interest in potions, mixing new herbs together and giving them unsuspecting travelers, the girl's curiosity was more about the world around her. Her innocent curiosity was the cause of many headaches for the chief of Florin, as Valentine saw the child he raised turn into a carefree spirit intent on causing trouble. When will Endlave do weddings and funerals? What do you mean? The girl climbed Coranda Ridge and took as many harpy eggs as she could carry. As she was chased from the ridge, she howled with laughter, the harpy's sharp claws not even fazing the youngster. She sang and danced on the herb gardens, destroying the precious herbs beneath her feet. Yo, what did the herbs do to the shy? She even stole Valentine's prized donkey. Yo, the shy lore is hilarious. Riding it around the village until its tiny legs gave in and they both ended up in the dirt. Despite the trouble that always followed her in her wake, the villagers adored the little shy. A coming of age. Shies do not age like humans. They age considerably slower than humans of the world, and even Valentine, the oldest of the shies, still look like he's in his early 20s, even though he is 110 years old by the Elonian calendar. And as the years passed like a leaf floating down the river, the young shy reached 15 years. This is a special age for the shy as it marks the first test of becoming an adult. The alchemy test is one of that of all shies must pass, and the young girl was no different. She decided to try and make cookies and cause white leaves to sprout from white leaves to sprout from your head by mixing rare herbs together. So she set off towards the forest looking for the rare herb. Curiosity killed the kitty. What? As she wandered through the trees and thick overgrowth, she stumbled upon a cave. Although Valentine had given strict orders never to enter, the mischievous shy had no second thoughts. She put one happy foot in front of the other and danced through the dark cave. A dim light far from the entrance of the cave marked her goal. As she danced past the stalagmites and dived under the stalactites, it was then she stumbled upon Caphras' hidden laboratory. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, there is a code. That is get Ator shoes now. FYI, for those of you that are thinking that you're going to get your Ator shoes in that code, let me tell you right now, you won't. Okay? What are all these things? Her eyes grew big as they looked upon all the things she had never seen before. Her hands brushed over the tools across huge jars and tiny vials. A pile of books on a table caught her interest. The book on the top seemed to sparkle and illuminate the room. The young shy climbed up onto the chair, then onto the table. As she reached for the book, the table gave way beneath her feet. Everything flew into the air, and she landed. And as she landed, she saw a jar come crashing down. The jar smashed on the stone floor, and a black mist flew towards the girl. And she reeled back, attempting to protect herself. She was surrounded by flames. Florin, her home, was engulfed. Men, women, children laid bloody and fallen all around her. The smell of smoke and burning herbs filled the air, almost suffocating the shy girl. She stood in the middle of all the destruction and uttered a blood-curdling scream. Ah! Like a lost kitten. Like a lost kitten, she stood motionless. The fear of what she was witnessing filled every inch of her body. Shy, the first light. Yo, whoever picked Shy knew exactly what they were doing. It is long. She turned to the warm voice that she heard. The sound of the burning village almost melted away as she spotted a small orb glowing on the floor. Fighting the fear that gripped her body, she reached out a hand. When she laid her hands on the glowing orb, the sounds of the burning village